Noodle, my boy. Just getting things right here. You know what I mean? Know what you mean? Know what I mean? We got large things happening. Large things happening. It's Patriots week. Or Patriot week. We are starting a new giveaway this month. We're going to do another mini fridge because why not? Our other, wherever my mouse is at, our other mini we'll do after the 4th if we don't do with you. Potentially, nomming. Know what I mean, sir? We're here to talk. We're here to play some Purdue football as well. Lady V, we got ourselves it all. Got boiler up, hammer down, baby. This is the solo dynasty. So you guys will kind of see what we get out of that one. Yeah, man. Other than that, we are about to take on something we've not taken on. So we'll see. We'll see. We were able to get everything downloaded, made sure we worked, made sure volume wasn't gonna jack us up or anything like that. So we are in a good spot. We're in a good spot. We are in a good spot. At some point, we're gonna have to set up the vertical stream too. Maybe we jump on the tiki-talkie side. May hold off on that because we got music playing, so we'll have to do it a day where we don't play any music. Other than that, we're living. How was the weekend? How was the week for you guys? I mean, we're halfway through, almost Friday Junior. Basically done with the week. I worked today, so that was glorious. One whole wonderful day of work. We're off tomorrow. It's too fucking hot. That's how the week was. I saw you said you were like cooking or something, Lady V. Make sure everything's working over here on my side. You know what I mean? Close that. We'll leave that open for right now. Close that off. What was the temp up there, Lady Valk? It is 94 down here right now. I know it was up in the hundreds. So that, and we'll kind of see how things go. Hopefully volume's okay too. 94 now, but it hit 102 earlier. You're on that same weather pattern I'm on. So heard that, yo. It was a little spicy. Florida wasn't bad. Florida was it was hot. I mean, I'll give them that. Somewhat of a dry hot too, which was pretty interesting. Somewhat of a dry hot. And then never got delayed in the airport for like 5 hours, maybe 6 hours. I think 6 hours. So that was fun to have the entire family chilling in the airport waiting. To include my sister and my mom as well. So, like, when I say the entire family, I mean the entire family was just chilling in the airport. My sister didn't actually fly out until think she was about a 7-hour delay. My mom was on an 8-hour delay. She went back to the Midwest. My sister went down south. Well, went north of Florida, but south. And she got delayed flying. She had a connection through Atlanta that ended up being a kick in the ass too for her. So it was fun to be down there. It was crappy trying to get out of there. Yeah, the delays were wild. Even my buddy flew out Monday and they were delayed, which Florida has like the pop-up storms. So they had a pop-up storm for us that just stayed. And we were the only place that where it was raining in the U.S. was literally over Orlando Airport. Like I said, for like 5 hours. Yeah, had a good time. I'll get some more photos out on the Twitter sphere. We'll get some stuff out there. I just posted kind of that with my words from that day. We were, being married since October. We've had our time to kind of get some things, but I broke down. I won't lie, I broke down during vows. I had my moment, but she deserves it. She deserves it all. So we give her what she wants and she enjoys. She doesn't, beat me too much. So it's a good time. It's a good time. I don't know if you guys can see this. I think I'm blocking her. Look at that. Little fat dog. Little fat dog back there. We're going to go black screen or transition screen, whatever you want to call it, screen. Because we do have stuff planned for the Dynasty as we roll. So that's going to be a big thing. And then we'll kind of go from there. Now we're going to hit some more this year of what we were doing last year in college football. Yeah, I feel pretty happy with things. We've got our Dynasty tonight that we're going to start. Bearded Patriot, what's up, brother? We got our Dynasty tonight that we're going to start. It is the solo Dynasty. It is Purdue, as you guys can see. Coach's name is Grant Whittaker. We do have a backstory on him. We'll get that out here probably by the end of the weekend. By the end of the extended weekend. So I'll say by Monday night. We're going to get some other stuff kind of out this year and be able to post. We are trying a new app. It's not really a new app. I guess it is a new app because they just created it, but it's not at the same time. So we'll kind of see how that one goes. And then, yeah, I think we're just kind of rolling. We got everything fired up to make sure we're good, like I was saying. Big things behind that. We're going to kind of go through, look at some stuff that's new out there this year. See the layouts and all that kind of stuff. How was this week's weather? Was hot? It was hot down in Florida, man, but it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. It was hot today. We got an air quality alert. I'm trying to see what else is popping up here on my desktop. It's a 92 now, so it's slowly coming down. We got a little air quality alert. And I mean, the rest of the weekend, it's supposed to rain on us on Independence Day. That's kind of crappy. And then tomorrow, I think it's set to be 99 temp without the heat index or anything. Felt like 104, 105 today. Yeah, we were about 102. I think we were 102, 103. So I know my AC unit's been chugging away all day. So that's why I like it. Down here in the basement, it's cooler, to say the least. Like, my thermostat down here says it's 72, but it's cooler than that. That's also sitting against the wall where the heat is radiating, and it's higher. It is higher up on the thing here. But yeah, it's been interesting to say the least. So it wasn't too bad though. I mean, Florida was hot. I will give Florida that. They did a great job of turning the heat on down there. Just happy to get out of there. Welder for deer. We don't have AC. The factory reached 115 today. Yeah, that's a nah for me, dog. I'd be butt naked. They'd see me just sitting there, bro. Yeah, Lady V took the day off. Today's my one day at work this week. I took, excuse me, I flew in back in Tuesday night. We got in late, and then I took Wednesday off, and then I worked today for a little bit. Absolutely not. There ain't no way. Yeah, 115. You're gonna see me in some socks, maybe. Like that's about it. That's all you guys get out of me. That and the welder's mask. That's. Other than that, I'm just chilling, dude. I'll burn it off. I don't give a fuck. Never thought I'd say this. I'd be happier in Kuwait. I mean, Kuwait was dry heat. I don't really feel like we had like humidity over there. Kuwait's probably nice and brisky right now, man. That dry heat's different than when you got humidity. You might as well chalk it up, kind of thing. You know what I mean? The humidity was yeah. Be okay with dry heat. Humidity would pound. Yeah, it's the humidity that I don't even know. Like you just sweat in places you never knew. I didn't even know I could sweat there. Kuwait, I feel, was dry heat, and you were able to kind of drink a cold water to cool yourself down some. Humidity, I feel like you just sweat your ass off. And like last night, we had softball. We won 1-1 last night. We're a 7-1 team on the season. It was 108 degrees at the start of the first game. It was hot. It was hot. And I pitch, and I was dying. I was like, all right, guys, like, listen, let's get this stuff rolling. You know what I mean? Humidity right now is 69. Earlier was 80 something. Yeah. Nah, fam. But y'all can just log me out kind of thing. Like, can I log off the weather? Not a fan. It's been I don't feel like winter was that bad though. I feel like winter was like calm. So maybe this winter we get an actual cold winter. Felt and looked like I was in the pool all day. Yeah. I mean, if you're welding too, like what's the weld add to the temperature? Shrek argue with me. Had some swamp ass arguing with you. I am not a Purdue fan. This is game related only. So you'll see the DNS dynasty. I rolled and I got Georgia Southern. So every year I do a solo dynasty for myself. Last year I did Virginia Tech. I am a Virginia Tech graduate. This year I rolled Purdue. And I like to buy the gear that I am representing. So I went out and bought myself a Purdue hat and shirt. Same thing with Georgia Southern. I've got a hat and shirt that we'll be rocking when we play as them. We'll be rocking it. And then my dream school for my coach for Grant Whittaker is Notre Dame. So I'll have to buy some Notre Dame gear as well. Probably another 30 to 40 degrees. Nah, fam. Nah, fam. They could suck a fat one on that one. You can keep Franklin. I'm a Clemson fan. Don't get me wrong. I am a Clemson Tiger fan first. Virginia Tech is where I went and got my master's from, and that is a team I root for. I will give them that. It is a team I root for. Didn't help the fans were on top of the weld cells blowing at you. Oh, it's just blowing the heat on you then. That sucks. Rebreather weld hoods, so it just... yeah, hot ass air in your face, man. I love that. You would think that they would, give you something better. Like, can we get something better, please? No, I'm a Clemson fan, but I've I've bought stuff that's kind of goes with my colleges. So 2 years ago for college football, I coached. Have to go now. Can't associate with Clemson fan. Roll Tide. Sorry. I would say mean things about your family, but you're probably married to your sister, kind of thing. Nah, I got a bunch of fans. I got a bunch of friends that are Bama fans. Um, nah. So 2 years ago, though, I was Wyoming and Arkansas, and then I did a offside dynasty of that too with Old Dominion, who Crow actually has Old Dominion this year in our joint league or our joint dynasty. But you guys will probably see that. I'm guessing the 9th they can get it. I think 2 or 3 days early, so maybe the 7th if everybody can get logged in and get into things. If not, you'll see it the 9th. But during this next week, I'm going to run predominantly Purdue. Probably all of Purdue, to be truthful. We're just gonna run this till we can't run it no more, kind of thing, and then we will go from there. But to show you guys a few things too, see what buttons I got over here. We do have our press conference set up this year. So as you guys can see, we are sponsored by Freshen Up and Smackin'. Score will post back here, so we'll have some stuff for press conferences after game, kind of thing. And other than that, we'll jump into actual game. I grew up in Bama, and on the school bus, they'd ask where we want to play, cheer for, either War Eagles or Roll Tide. That moment, I was a Bama fan. I got you. Oh, Lord. See, Penn State's one of those schools, though, that you guys got to, like, spell your name out kind of thing. And I question things. But we're going to take a first look, because this is kind of our first look overall as well. Gotta love it, Lady V. Gotta love it. So I'll show you guys Coach. Coach is Grant Whittaker. He is more of a tactician, which we're going to go spin some stuff. Penn State also does some questionable things. Yep. All right, so we got 175. That was the same time. We got 175 to spin with the coach. So top right, we got 1855 in dynasty points, which we'll kind of look at those. And we got 175 to increase our coach. I think everything else kind of opens up after we spin 200. Level 10, 200, 200, 300. What's that one on? Did I? Oh, 300 on program builder. Gotcha. Motivators 10, 200. So we're going to go spend create a coach in Madden franchise. Well, we won't be able to open that for another month because that's how that one works. Let's hit motivator up, or tactician up real quick. I probably should look at my team, actually, before I hit these ones up, because I don't know if these guys are decent or not. So throw on the run, changes directions. What's the second? Under pressure, break sacks. We may need that. We may need to hit 2 off of that, just off of the rip. See how good our quarterback kind of is. Pass and run block. Boosted trucking. Block power, block finesse, and spin juke. Pass block, impact block. What was the other one? That's offensive line. Run block, lead block. Okay. Change the direction of pursuit. Finesse and block shielding. Finesse and block shielding. Pursuit and play. Spin juke. Vision, catch, and jump. And then accuracy. All right, let's go look at the team real quick. That will actually look at coach, because I got to look at his XP goals as well. Let's see the roster. I'm not too worried about the depths. Probably should actually look at red shirts. Let's go red shirt some guys, because that way we can look at the rosters and get a red shirt in at the same time. All right, so QBs here. We've got Brownie and Honeycutt. Honeycutt is a freshman. He's a pure runner, pocket passer. It's Chubbs. Chubbs pure. Or redshirt Barry. The question is, do we want a redshirt Honeycutt as well? Or we let him run a year and see. We'll probably let him run a year, actually. Gibson and is your boy Trooper. What is up, my guy? Appreciate the $5, my guy. Trooper doing things, huh? Doing things, my boy. Trooper, how are you, sir? How's work been? How's work been? We're also running back our giveaway this month. At 100, we're doing a mini fridge once again. We'll let Gibson run that, and is your boy Terrell will let go. Right will redshirt maybe Harris. We'll redshirt Harris too. Croatia does get a goal against Portugal too, guys. Probably see that kind of come across the bottom of the screen. If we have to move that, we can. Actually, let me turn on that chat overlay. There it is on the bottom of the screen. A bunch of boys there. Kind of want to let Corey go. Our wideouts are going to be a heavy recruiting this year. Especially Corey being the 5. May actually we'll redshirt him this year. Yeah, Trupo gave some good ones there. Lady V, Bearded, Crow, Juggernaut, Lycane's Lomo. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Trooper's probably getting beat by his wife right now. Willow is not happy. He's giving away dollars. We're gonna get some random red shirts in here too, like that right guard there. We kind of want to get our team where we're still filling slots that we need to fill, but we are not looking to keep these kids at school. We've got no Sam, so no strong side linebackers, all weak side. I'm gonna guess Specca's kind of the impact guy. Kind of see how he plays out there. Redshirt Daniels. Free safety galore, brother. We'll redshirt the bottom 3 here. We'll look and see what we got for Strongs. Strongs is Strongs in the same boat. Let's redshirt all the way here. Gonna buy those guys a year. Inglorious, no sir. We spun the wheel. We got Purdue. Spun the wheel, man. Spun the wheel. I am a Clemson and a Virginia Tech fan. Let's look at 80 expectations. That's going to kind of be the big thing. All right, so Purdue side of the house. I guess I'll move myself out of the way. Go up top here. Yeah, we spun the wheel. We do this every year. We spin the wheel. Whatever the wheel lands on, that's what we go with. We run a solo on this side. I've got a joint dynasty going on this year. And I'll be Georgia Southern on that one. Notre Dame UK fan, that's what I'm talking about. Kentucky all day, baby. It's a good team. My dream job for my coach this year for Grant Whittaker is Notre Dame, so that's where we're trying to get to. It looks like the expectations from the AD are to upgrade to a national powerhouse facility within 3 years. That gets 100 dynasty points. Sign at least 5 3-stars by signing day. That gets us 75. Kentucky alum, South Bend hometown. Gotcha. I'm Clemson's hometown, Virginia Tech alum, so understood on that one, man. We want to average 24 points per game this season. That may be a hard one. I don't know how Purdue's offense is. It is air raid. We stayed with air raid. We're going base 3-4. We didn't change anything off of what they're running with, so we're already recruited to that. Hopefully we can continue to recruit to that. Scheme and playbook, like I said, we're staying in the same ballpark. We're not changing that up. Multiple, of course, but it's the base 3-4, so we're not changing anything from Purdue's or anything else off that. Preseason top 25, probably go back and look at that right there. Boom. So if you guys have not seen the preseason top 25 for college football, here you go. They think Ohio State's going to be a good team. I kind of do think that as well. I hope they lose all their games, though. Oregon, Notre Dame, Georgia, Indiana, Miami, Texas, Texas A&M, Ole Miss for the 1 through 9. This is based as well on last year's finishing, so I don't think Indiana repeats unless they had a crazy transfer portal, which I don't know if they did. I don't feel like they did. So kind of see how that works out. We're going to get into that, though. We're going to get into that. Conference-wise, we are looking to get some conference wins. We know it's going to be a year of growth, to say the least. It's going to be a year of growth. Heisman watch, of course, Ohio State has it all. And then All-Americans, we don't have anybody in there, so we're not too worried about it. Welcome to the squad, Inglorious as well, brother. The Jedi. We're going to check out the hire staff and manage blueprint. So we do know our dynasty points are at 1855. Some of that goes into roster NIL, which is at 750. Recruiting NIL is probably going to be our big thing here. I don't know, staff-wise, I don't know if we want to hire anybody. 395 is what it tells us to spend, too. What is that? So we're talking from the bottom here, probably. So fundraising lead, dynasty point increases plus 500. So we spend 350 and we get 500 at the end of the year. Breezy, what's up, brother? Did a Purdue dynasty in 25? How did it go for you, Inglorious? Breezy, once you log into to the game, I'll be able to send you that invite for our dynasty side of the house. I need to go back into my coach stuff too. Support staff discounts is minus 30% if we go with acquisition lead. Which we're in support staff. So why do we do a support staff and then do something else here? Reduce NIL expectations, which we may hit that one. Assistant contract analyst. 250. Recruiting hour increase plus 10%. Strength and conditioning, offseason progress. We're not too worried about. So let's do recruiting assistant. Slow start, but it turned it around. Gotcha. Yeah, on Monday. Hey, you're good, brother. Haven't picked yet for 26. There's a will. If you type into my chat, CFB will come up. I feel like it's a good thing. Don't get me wrong. I mean, there's a bunch of stuff out there. I feel like it's an interesting thing to do. All right, so we are going with our two that we talked about. And we'll kind of hope that we get something here, especially with recruiting hours going up and NIL going down some. Let's go talk to coach and see what we can do for tactician. We are a developmental program. We're not going to upgrade facilities yet. Powerhouse, though, is 3,100. Like, if we were to update anything here, probably reduce some wear and tear, maybe. That was our biggest issue last year. Let's actually go full-time cleaning staff. Because it's 1455, which is going to go into stuff. Night, going to bed. Breezy, have a good one, brother. Have a good one. Enjoy. Let's go check coach. Hit these abilities up. Again, we're in the tactician world. We're going to go quarterback side here. Go with a line for both. Kind of want to DBs up on both here. Change the direction for line. Pass and run block. Basically, I have one more to spin here. Do we go wide out first or we go linebacker? Go linebacker first. I do want that second boost on linebackers too, so we need 5 more. Probably go after that, then go after the wideouts. That we got some stuff to do to get the scheme guru. We did go with tactician for Grant. It was all based on a will, guys. All based on a will. We did with nothing crazy. Let's go ahead and reset our depths. We're not going to look at changing stuff up yet. I want to see how the depths go with the red shirts that we put on. And then we'll kind of roll from there. So some new additions that they did add as well, like they got their stats and stuff like that. They kind of fixed up the trophy a little bit. It's the same as last year's in essence. It didn't change too much. Schedule-wise, we did not change any bit of our schedule. We are still staying. We do got some big games. We do start off with the FCS Midwest, though. I don't know who Purdue actually plays. Let's look that up real quick. Who's the FCS team that they're putting in here? They got Indiana State. All right, then. Yeah, we're not changing the schedule. We're going to leave the schedule how it is. Let's go hit that recruiting board up, though, and get some scouting done. 454 stuff here. Let's look at team needs real quick. Don't really need a QB, even though it says we do. Wideouts, linemen on both sides, and then the second level guys. Don't think we got anybody interested in it. Yeah, I was gonna say 5 stars. We shouldn't. Maybe some 4s. No 4s. Let's try to hit a 3 here. Got nothing. We're gonna have to fight into a 3 at some point. Want a dual threat quarterback too. We're going to load up, especially if they have NIL at 0. This is the big line right here, the middle line. If they've got that at 0, we're sitting in a good spot. That means we're not actually giving anything off to get those guys in. For a lot of physical side. Make sure I had to go after maybe a 3-star QB. We're sitting at 23. See what we got in the 3-star realm here. Would love to go after like a corner, a wideout, and a corner, wideout, and QB. That is. look at QBs real quick. Pure runner, backfield, pocket, backfield, backfield. Let's get that search in. Portugal ties it up, though. From Hawaii, huh? Jersey, that's a little closer to us. We've got for Tuttle. See, he's a 20 on NIL. Tuttle's a 50. Michigan. What's his interest? Mizzou, Louisville, Kentucky, SMU, and Tech. Gotcha. Kentucky, Louisville, Tulane, Stanford. What's Okies? Let's go after Oak here. Look at wideouts in the 3-star realm. I actually think we got a game freeze. Hopefully stuff saved as we went there. A little back in. Which on sorting or on search, we may have to back out and go back in kind of thing to the stuff, which is fine.
Go Rams, tidy.
Get loaded back in here. Oh, my bad. Make sure we load into the right one. See if he got added to our board as well. He did. Okay. Go look at 3-star wideouts. I kind of want to go after some guys with no NIL because I can probably put some hours into them, which because we have shit for hours as well. And if we give them an NIL, they may actually come to us. Let's go after that. We got 26 on the board. Can't offer any scholars, right? We're just scouting. Let's go to the scouting side. Now we're just scout out here because it's all we can do. And we know we're not going to get all the way through, which is fine. We got through like 14-ish. Not bad. Which a bunch is 2-stars. We're just trying to rebuild. That's going to be the biggest thing. Nothing else for us to do. Let's advance our week. Yep, we're good on support staff and stuff. We got a bunch of guys wanting to transfer out, of course. I mean, I don't expect anything different. Now we just gotta win football games, man. We gotta win football games. Set that weekly practice up real quick. Trooper, what is up, my guy? Set that, see how it goes. Thank you, sir, for the 100 kicks too, Troop. Thank you, sir. Thanks, sir. I'm back. That's what I'm talking about. How are the Forza races going, Mr. Noodle? I ended. Oh, damn, bro. How were the rest of the Forza races? Hopping between everybody's stream. Hey, I get it. I get it. We're gonna try to go see if we can spin some recruiting points here. Is I let me know if you get football working, brother. Let me know if you get football working. See, so we can offer scholarship wise here, we have 1785, as you guys can see, remaining up top. That is your dynasty points. That's also your scholarship. So if you offer more, 5, he's very interested. So I could probably offer a lot of these guys 5. It will be good. We push our A button there. And we're gonna throw in a contact friends and family, because if you see what I'm in front of, because I'm an asshole. Let me move. All right, if you can see, he's got 2 pluses. So he's got championship contender and conference prestige. Once we get him into his top 5, right now he's open. Once we'll get him into his top 5, we'll be able to hard sell. And that's what we're looking to do throughout this. So that's going to be the eye to keep on. I don't know if I should be here. I feel like I should be here. Here? I don't know. We'll go middle right now. So his third's gonna be procs the home. As you guys can see, the handshake that's crossed out, that is his deal breaker. So same thing with Soto. Pro potential's his handshake. We're gonna go ahead and if we can offer 5, I feel like we're in a good spot. That, and we do need to fill the gaps that we got, and then we'll kind of go from there. That will start small with the scholarship side, and then as we go further into the year, we'll start to grow that a little bit. We're also going to go 10 on DMs here. I think we'll be pretty close to getting what we need to get, and then we'll go back and look at the scholarship that we need to offer more. Or if we have more hours to spend. See, we know his 3 already too, man. These are the guys that I love. We just got to get them out of the open and into the top 5 so we can hard sell. I think recruiting this year also probably go a little bit slower. That way you don't overspend on scholarship. You don't overspend on kind of anything else. That and you're kind of wanting to save as many dynasty points that you can. To level up some of your other stuff. So if we can save pretty good, we get to 3,100 points. We'll be able to level up our facilities, which is an 80 expectation. So let's see. I'm happy to see some of the new stuff. It's a little wild at the same time. That I'm really happy to only have to be able to have to spend 5 here and there on scholarship side. I know one of these guys is probably going to be without about hours on him kind of thing. All right, so we can't offer a scholarship on him, but we can. Never mind. Why can't we offer a scholarship? Can't. Yeah, I don't have enough hours. All right. Maybe it's because they have no interest in us at all, which is fine. All right, so we clear out that recruiting right there. Managed blueprint again goes back to facilities and all that kind of stuff. So if you have money during the year, you could potentially manage this off the rip. And then your NIL players that you have, your roster NIL. So you shouldn't have to mess with too much. We will advance our week though. All right, so we're still safe. We're at 98 instead of 100. Not cool. Again, 80 stuff. 80 expectations are still powerhouse facility, which is 3,100 for us. Sign 5 3-stars by signing day. So we went after those 3 guys. We'll probably go after another one here or there, depending on how our signings go early. And then average 24 points a game. We do get our first matchup, though, man. We do get our first matchup. Go full practice. Increase composure as well with a few guys, which we like to see. Especially Wesson and Owens, our 2 starters. Our big thing is going to be watching health, I think. That's what I feel, anyways. So I feel. About to go upstairs and get ourselves a drinky drink here in a second, too. But not bring anything downstairs. All right, let's get back in this recruiting. Got 115 on the board. I'm guessing some guys probably locked this out a little bit. We had a commitment and he didn't even pop up. Bobo's a hard commit and he didn't even pop up. So can we do anything with him? Can we scout? We still can't scout. That's the one thing I do. Hey, man, if you don't scout early, you're missing out on the guys. However, we do pull our first commit of the year. Hard commit, which we're just going to keep eyes on guys as we kind of roll. However, though, freaking Christian Bobo, dude. Boom. Just off 5 on NIL. So if you got a lower team, you're sitting pretty decently, you know what I mean? Looking pretty good on him. So we do have 115, which we need to make sure we're selling everybody at least at 10. So we're gonna have to go through and look at a few guys. Soto's looking pretty good. Blades is looking pretty good. That black on the background's a little, almost can't see it. Hit another 5 on him. Golston. Throw another 5 out there. 105 left on that too. You gotta just pay attention to that. We do want one more running back, I think. I'll have to go look at that. That'll be the other parts that we're kind of looking at as we roll through things. Just drop the 10, put the 25 on them. So we can offer here. I want to max these guys. So 40. Go 25 on him. We want to get in that race. Same here. 5. We'll go 5. No. Go 25 because he's the 3-star. He's expecting nothing. I think that's like the part that we got to pay attention to. All right, so we do get a signee already. We are the only team in the country to get a signee, and of course, 2-star for us. So we're not looking bad, boys. We're not looking bad at all. Mama scare you?
No, she sneezed.
Huh?
She sneezed.
Oh. You guys want to see the Tennessee fan? #1 recruiting class already.
Oh, the.
Here's mom bothering you, baby dog.
Oh, fatty. That dog. Look in teeth. Oh, that smells horrible.
You going to bed or what?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna ask you to bring me down some drinks from my cooler. It's in the back of my truck, though.
I'm going to bed. Some of us have to work. We don't get 72s and 96s and 4 days and Donzas and all that other shit anymore.
Love you, baby.
Good dog. Will you let them out?
I will. Yeah, she's a Tennessee fan and Glorious. Can't hold it all against them, you know what I mean? I do like the new stuff that they got going on here, man. Scores and schedules. Nobody in the tops has played yet. My wife's in Alabama. Yeah, no, mine's a Tennessee fan. She's from Tennessee, so can't go wrong, I guess. All right, let's see. FCS Midwest. This will be our first game at a home stadium too. I don't know about whites, not at home. I think we stay regulars there then. Crowd pattern. Go default. So we either get blackout or default. All right. All right then. Let's get out. Let's see how let's see how everything looks. We do have streaming audio on, so you guys won't hear a bunch of the stuff that they've been playing.
Glad to have you with us from Ross H. Stadium in West Lafayette, Indiana. Saturday afternoon's the perfect setting for a game like this. It's the Thunderbirds and the Purdue Boilermakers. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
The Purdue Boilermakers have a unique and beautiful stadium. Ross Aid Stadium in West Lafayette, Indiana is a fun place to watch a game. The gold and the black, the home of the biggest drum and all of the bands. Not only that, every time the team scores, a loud train whistle gets the crowd riled up. Back to you.
Okay, Holly.
Yeah, Purdue's kids, man, they're good, dude. They're good. Looks like we're picking first. Clear 81, 6-mile-per-hour wind. That shit is loud.
The Boilermakers kickoff. Here it is, ready to go, and so are we to start this season. On the run from inside his own 5. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. Now the Thunderbirds offense comes onto the field first today. And here comes the junior running back. The ground game on him to pick up those tough yards and take care of the ball.
Go balanced, default. I don't want to go aggressive. Go default to start. I may go 5 and 9. No worry about that. All right. Let's go 2-5. That will come out in cover 1 contain.
Jackson will throw.
I gotta
shoots it to the left.
Burnt.
They needed a big play, and they got it. And the foot down for the first down. The Thunderbirds want to crank the tempo.
I know one of the things this offense takes a lot of pride in the passing game is they feel like they can attack every area of the field. They have success when they throw it outside, but they're really good throwing to the middle of the field, too. Quarterback has confidence. There's really good timing in this passing game, and you saw it right there between the QB and his intended target, getting that big catch.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air.
Sack, baby, let's go.
Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28.
And that's what you're trying to do, not just in this game, but for the season.
Bring it
You're just
down a little
trying
bit.
to set
Hopefully
the tone
that helps
defensively,
out.
and they do that getting the sack. They feel good about their front 7 and all the athletes they have. It'll be fun to watch this unit for the rest of this game and see how they do in one-on-one situations.
Go empty again here.
They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
Oh, no, he went over the middle.
Downfield. He's close to the first
All right, let's
down,
go
but they're going to
4th
mark
down
him
here.
just a
Well,
little
they're going to go for it, too, man. Woo.
One of the things I love about this defense is they...
Hold on a minute. The offense
helps out,
still
gotcha.
out
Thank you,
there
thank you,
going
sir.
for it in their own territory. On the option. Fighting off the defender. They make the stop, but not before. He gets enough to convert on 4th down, and rolling the dice pays off.
There are not a lot of head coaches that I think are willing
Stay
on their
here,
opening
man.
drive to go for it on 4th down, especially in that kind of field position. But this head coach ain't scared. And he believes in his running back. He believes in his offensive line to go pick it up, and that's exactly what they did.
They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7.
We may have to shell, too. I did not see shell on the bottom. I have to look at it.
He'll try the left side. Nice move to pick up yardage. They
First
knock
down
him
on that,
down,
damn.
but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Yeah, I'm not seeing shell at all.
Well, you got to be able to turn the page quickly on defense. Just gave up a first down on the ground, but here comes tempo. You've got to get lined up.
Get to him. Come on, boys.
Bring in the
There
heat.
we go.
They got him. Great pressure by this
We got
defense.
to stay on him, man.
How about
We
this
got to stay
defense
on him.
coming out the gates?
Say the
First
least.
drive, getting to the quarterback. They wanted to affect the
We
quarterback.
are playing Heisman, 2-minute quarters, accelerating clock down to 20. So cover 4 drop
This drive
here.
facing a little adversity now. A 10-yard loss leaves him with 2nd and 20.
Good check down.
Fires complete to the right. Tripped
Great
up
check
for the
down for
tackle.
11.
So difficult because my eyes tell me as a defensive guy, he's handing it off. The offensive line's blocking run. I got to go get it. Quarterback pulls it, throws it to the right. It's kind of like that hidden hat game. Like, where's the ball? I'm always trying to find that daggone thing.
Looking down the middle.
Yeah.
Pulls it in.
We're leaving
Working
them
their
open
way
where we shouldn't be leaving them
closer and
open.
closer, a 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26.
Man, it's players over plays, isn't it? Like, find your guys, find your matchups. They keep finding him on this drive, and he keeps delivering. That's a really good job by the play caller. Don't try to get tricky. Don't try to outsmart yourself. Your guy is better than his guys.
The give on the option. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. And it's the Thunderbirds come to the line in the hurry-up. Jackson gonna throw it. Plucks it out of the air.
Good stuff, kid.
Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. Off play action. Finds his big tight end. They get him stopped at the 2.
I may have to come with the flats a little bit more.
Goal. After the completion, we see there is a man down, and the clock will stop to check on him. The Thunderbirds line it up with a 1st and goal.
Running it.
Keeps it on the draw.
Good step up,
He's
13.
got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Power ahead.
Good stop, good stop.
Find a hole. This defense clogging up everything. It's 3rd and goal.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job.
Oh, direct snap. I was looking at QB. Good stuff.
Thunderbirds.
Good stuff.
They're on the board first here in the season opener.
And that's a great job finishing the drive. But, man, I got to go back. I love the 4th down call. Being aggressive. First drive of the football game for this offense.
They did. 4th and 1, they went for it. So
they cap it off. They create momentum to start.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So
right.
that was a
Let's get at ourselves here, boys. Let's get at ourselves.
17-play drive for the touchdown. And finish the deal
Not
with
happy
the
to
short
let that up
touchdown run
early,
from the 2.
game 1, but need the sun
And he
to
takes this from
come
inside the 5. Slips through the line.
No.
Just barely able to stop.
We almost had him, man.
He
Almost had him.
housed that baby. The nice return there.
The dude got an injury on that. I think he was
coverage is the only thing that stopped him from scoring.
Let's get the run started here. See all the controls too.
They give it to him first time this
outside,
season
go
for
left.
the transfer. Got 6 yards on the play, 2nd and 4 coming.
Turner,
You want
buddy,
to
you
make
gotta
play
stay back there,
calling
guy.
easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play.
Took
I
the
mean, when you
RPO
can run
bubble
that on
here.
1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on.
Makes the grab in
There
their
you go, kid.
space.
There you
They'll
go,
go out
kid.
of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. They'll give it to Jarrett Gibson. tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4.
And those body blows really
back to
matter.
base.
Like,
We'll keep
I
the
want to
ball,
be able to hand the ball off to my
keep the run
running back
going.
10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
With the RPO
Coming
read
to the
counter.
line, looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 29. Here's a give to Gibson. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. It'll be 4th down.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
4th down and 4 yards to go. The offense will try to get it.
Cross here.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's complete to the left.
Did he reach? He did. Let's go, baby.
But not before he
Good
picks
stuff,
up
kid.
the first down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. And the Boilermakers have this offense rolling. Gets the back moving. Looking to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Gibson.
Think if I would have thrown that regular and not came
trying
back
to get the
forward,
running back the
I
ball in
would've
space, but the defense was
That's on
expecting
me.
it. They had guys in
That's on
position.
me.
They located the football, and they went and gang tackled.
Look at the screen here. See if the screen can help us out.
Facing some adversity on this drive after the loss of 4. It's 2nd and 14. Looking to fire. They'll run the screen. Brought down just short of the sticks on the screen pass.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Look at the bubble here again.
The Boilermakers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. Picks up enough to give them first and 10 from the 11. The Boilermakers, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Gibson. Wrestled down to the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll go right back to the run. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter.
We need to play here, boys. We need to play here. 84 passing yards for them, too, is wild. 3 and 4 on 3rd.
Now
and
to
then
see
1
if
for
these
1.
guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down.
He may be on me here. Yep, he's on me. Holding that.
This defense had its
come
work
on, baby.
cut out for them when a guy can get out of the pocket like that.
We are going for that, my boy.
Inches.
Inside zone.
Well, I love that play by the defense there. Hanging back, watching the QB's eyes. Great job in coverage on the back end, and then rallying to him when he decided to go try and run for it himself. Now,
let's go.
And he's in. Touchdown.
First touchdown of the year, baby. First touchdown of the year. Let's go.
Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack.
Stuff,
that was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And the extra
Good
point
stuff,
splits the
kid.
uprights. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring
Just gotta
drive.
stop him on defense.
And
We
they
have to,
capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
we have to change up our mindset here on defense a little bit.
He'll bring it out. It's Jenkins.
Oh, I was going for the hit
And the
stick.
return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. So the Thunderbirds offense is out on the field and ready to attack. Well, the last time they had it, the long field didn't bother them in the least, and they'll try to do it again. release on the RPO. And the
Well,
defense
anything
had that
flats,
one well
bro.
covered, just a short gain there.
And I know
And
in a
it's the
second I'm probably about to
Thunderbirds
get
want to move
smoked
quickly.
here on the flats.
The RPO
Good hit.
complete to the left.
Say tackle
And
it.
the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. A 3rd and short coming from their own 20-yard line. Jackson will throw. It's complete to the right. Gets
Come
the
on,
job
boys.
done on 3rd down as he gets it out to the 25. The Thunderbirds come to the line with a new set of downs.
And I think great offenses find a way to get their playmakers the football in space. Nice job designing the wheel route. It's good versus man. It's good versus zone. Nice
Good open
route.
field, baby.
Nice catch by the running back.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Here's a
He's
hit.
on him.
And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
We'll cover 6 here.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Blasted as he lets it go.
Oh, come on, that's a pick.
Another incompletion
Brother.
on 3rd down. After
Yeah,
the incomplete
110th
pass, there is
minute.
a player still
A
down, and they'll
completely
come
wild
out to
match,
check
look at
on
me.
him. You hate to see this,
Complete
all
wild
the
match.
work in the offseason, an injury this early in the year.
Like
And
103,
it's
yeah,
the
yeah.
Thunderbirds will
No, I
line
see
up
the
to
90
punt
plus
it
no thing
away.
after.
And he's going to have
See
to
if Townsend can
drive
get
this
us our
ball into
first
the
good
teeth
punt
of the
return here.
wind.
Last year's punt return was
He only
garbage.
needs a sliver of daylight.
Well,
And
we
he'll
have
work
blocking
his
there
way
at
on
least.
the return out to the
Kind of see how things work as
35-yard
we go a
line
little bit
before
further
he
next
stops.
time.
The Boilermaker offense heads
So
out to
direct
get
snap,
this
see how we
drive
look.
started. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop.
Brother, I need
getting the football
blocking a
right
little bit more.
back to the hot hand.
Need a
Now this
little bit
offense
more
Palmer has a
blocking.
chance to take the lead.
You can
The
see the
screen here,
offense, too.
tight
They
end.
understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
He's got the tight end. He's brought down quickly.
plus
Minimal
4, it's not
gain
bad.
there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position that can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy
Still
who can
mesh
stretch it
post.
vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Finds his tight end.
Good
He
kid.
stopped right at the
Good stuff.
50-yard line, but they'll move the chains. It's 1st down.
Go pump draw here, pump draw
Here's this
here.
offense with a fresh set of downs. Handoff for Jarrett.
Plus,
Makes the stop at
There we
the
go.
40, but it's a 10-yard gain
Overturn the
and
goal
a
and
fresh
replay.
set of downs.
Ooh, that's a little rough.
And I like the thought
Ah, that's
process
a
on
little rough.
offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
The Boilermakers pounded the rock
How do
to move the
I-
sticks. Now back to work.
Here we go, ready. 180.
Out of the gun, they'll run it with Gibson.
Bulldozed.
He never had a chance on the draw.
X
Tackled
spot
almost
here.
as soon as he got the ball. Lost one on that
And a
last
half
one.
slide
It's
to
2nd
right.
and 11.
Ready. Black 14. Black. Ready, go.
Back to pass. Makes the catch.
Get him out
It's
of bounds.
Gibson.
Get
Inside the
Wessex on him
15,
if you
out
can.
of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score.
You know, and that's why this guy can play 1st, 2nd, and
Go
3rd down.
cross
You've already
here.
seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. And they're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on this drive.
Now from inside the red zone. Makes the
Let's go,
grab.
baby.
He gets it in. Touchdown.
We're in business,
Purdue.
boys. We are in business.
Man, he did wasn't just putting on his numbers. If he were throwing it at a front porch, he would have put that right in the keyhole. What a precise pass.
Right in the keyhole, right on the button, right on the face mask, whatever it was. Great throw, great timing. Nice job by the quarterback.
Getting set for the point after.
Go.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7
Got to get back to defense here, boys.
They put
Got to get
together
back
a
to defense.
65-yard drive for the score. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
We got scared. That's okay. Go
So
through
the
Sky here.
Thunderbirds offense is out on the field and ready to attack. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. The Thunderbirds are in the hurry up.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Trying to go man up on that.
So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this
that
one.
running back, basically.
Jackson gonna throw it. Fires to the wideout.
No.
Got his man on the right.
It gave me the back out. You can see my dude in the back, like, jumping across the screen.
He'll have plenty to move the sticks. Linebackers trying to create some confusion.
Oh, I thought I had his feet there.
Gain of right at 7 yards, 2nd and 3 coming.
Go contain.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3.
And as you start to settle into games as a play call, you start to figure out what works and what doesn't work. And they really got to find a way to get this running game going. They haven't figured it out yet. Like, maybe get the ball more on the perimeter. Find a way to get the ball to your running back in space. This offense really has to find a way to get the ground game going.
And it's the Thunderbirds will snap it on 1st and 10.
He's not matched up at all. Thank you for running that ball, because my matchup was bad.
Stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
Down to 2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over. A chance to tie or even take the lead before the break. They're down to the 20. 1st and 10. Wide receiver going in motion. Using his feet.
Good QB run.
Get him on the ground, but he
Good
takes
QB
it
run.
all the way down to the 10.
He emptied everything out of the middle there.
Well, it just seems
Great
like
QB
everything
run.
is working for the offense on this drive. Another nice gain, this time on the ground.
And this offense will have to feel pretty good about itself if it can tie the game before halftime. 1st and goal. Smashes through the tackle.
No tackle, brother. Been winning games. This first one, Ashton. First one.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Arm tackling's not going to work, brother.
Stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got
2 by
down,
him, too, man. They've been running a bunch. We're probably going to have to focus more on the running back.
They got this thing right where they want it now.
That's
they can tie this
absolutely
football
wild.
game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
Looking for the tie with the extra point.
Running through stuff, showing the new stuff.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. From inside the 10, here he comes.
Oh, no blocks, boys. Come on.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
Minute 30.
The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense.
I want to see this cross
offenses have been outstanding in the early going, and that ramps up the pressure to put something on the board every time you touch it.
A and RB is over looking for. Maybe X coming back across.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Zinged Swings it complete to the right.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. He's
That's
going for it all.
double, triple covered. Come
And
on,
they
man.
can't hook up.
All of a sudden,
Going
these guys
for the
are
big
running
play
backwards,
on
man. Love
second
that.
down. Now it's third down.
Well, you make big plays for your quarterback
middle
in the
screen
game.
here.
You catch a touchdown pass, he's going to look your way again, often, downfield, like they did right there. But give the defense credit, forcing an incompletion.
Let's go.
And the
What's the
pass
flag, though?
goes incomplete, but the
Fucking
flag is
eligible
down,
man
and
downfield.
this one might
Gotta
be
be.
on the offense.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. And the Boilermakers decide to punt it away.
A hell of a punt. Good God. Let's
And they'll
go.
let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. So the Thunderbirds offense is out on the field and ready to attack. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
The Boilermakers decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Jackson will throw.
Oh, he's there. Let's go.
Gets away. Had to get rid of it quickly. And they'll miss the connection here on third down.
Fourth down, though.
The Thunderbirds
34 left.
will punt this one
As long as he
away.
doesn't have a boot
This
of
will
a
be the
leg
second
here.
time they've had to kick
We
it
need a
away.
good return. We need a good return, bud. Come on, Townsend. Left return here, too.
Fields the punt and tries to find an opening.
Go back right,
Makes a
baby.
move. He's
Oh,
gonna
give it
get
to me.
loose.
Let's fucking go, baby.
Touchdown, Boilermakers! The hidden yardage, the big plays, special teams coming through. The return man takes it to the end zone himself, and now he'll give his team the lead.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Your
sir.
defense made a big
Let's
stop.
go,
I think
my
you're getting
boy.
the offense, the football back, but how about special teams coming through in a big way to take the lead for you, get some excitement, get some juice back on your side.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So his big play capability was on full display in that one as he took that punt back for the touchdown.
Be a touchback. He's bringing that shit out.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Jenkins. I
Good
guess it could have
hits,
been worse
boys.
on that return. He goes out of bounds at the 15. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Looking for a gap. It's Jenkins. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. After that big game, maybe no longer content to just run the ball and go to the locker
Oh, they're running
room.
this shit out, bro. They are running
They'll
this
use
shit
a
out.
timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Under fire.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Jackson gonna throw it.
He's dead to rights
He
right there,
lost
too.
one
Pick,
down the
pick,
sideline.
pick. Come on.
It's picked
Let's go,
off,
baby.
and they ruined the drive with a turnover.
Go in the half, boys. Let's talk to him. Let's talk to him.
And we are headed to halftime. Both squads headed into the locker room to make some adjustments. Gives us an opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio Update.
Gentlemen, so much excitement around a brand new season, and we're excited to get you caught up on everything here in Week 1. We
Stanford
start with
beat Miami?
Stanford taking on the number 6 team, the Miami Hurricanes. And it's the Cardinal
What?
able to
You know what I
pull
mean?
off the upset by
What?
just a score. Going to be fun to see how this changes up the rankings. This will push them to 2-0 on the season. And as we check in on these notable matchups this week, we're reminded of just how meaningful every week in college
big games,
football
man. Boise
truly
keeping
is.
it tight there at half with Oregon. Good night.
Now back to your game in West Lafayette. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key.
That was the first one for us, man.
I'm move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day
Heck
of
of
the
a punt
week
return.
and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Ross-Ade Stadium.
Beautiful blocking, man. Townsend just getting it there, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Give me the ball, too,
And
my boy.
it's the Thunderbirds will kick it
We got
off
the
to
lights
start
on
the
here,
second
boys.
half.
I don't know if I like that.
On the move from inside his 5. Tackled
Nothing.
and brought down
Nothing
at
for me.
23-yard line, so not a whole lot of room on that return. As we start the second half, what do you have for us, Holly?
All right, I guess we'll go
caught up
toss
with the
then.
Boilermakers head coach coming out of the locker room. Coach told me he is thrilled with his transfer running back. This is exactly why they brought him. They expected big things out of him, and he has shown that he is capable
Let's
so
go,
far in this
Gibson.
game. They want to continue that momentum.
Get off me, boy. Get off me, son. Let's fucking go.
Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the
Flip it
crowd
and
into
ship
the
it, my
end zone.
boy.
Touchdown, Purdue! Nothing but a vapor trail left behind that guy, and the defense straight to the burn unit.
And man, that does not feel good. As a defense, you're trying to
Just
limit the big
pushing 'em
plays,
off.
keep that guy in front
He
of you.
had
That guy says,
nothing
wait a
on
minute,
him.
I'm way too fast for that. They're going to need to work on those angles. That's for dang sure.
Lining up to tack
122
one
on the
more onto
ground
that
for him
lead.
right now, too, boys. 12
And he
rushes,
puts through the extra
122 on the
point.
ground.
What a way to
All of
send
it
a
coming right
message.
there.
Huge play in the running game. One snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board.
Let's go. Let's get a start back here on D2.
Returner's going to try to see what he can get. And
Good
the
gang
coverage
tackling,
team
boys.
able
Good
to
gang
wrestle
tackling.
him down. Holly, what update do you have for us?
Hey guys, here on the away
Go
team
cover 9.
sideline, I can see the coaches imploring their team right now. This has to be a turning point. Turning it over on that last drive, it could get out of hand if they don't make something happen right now. You see the coaches and players coming together to
Good
try
hits.
to get that momentum back.
We got to make sure
I'll
that
keep
we're
you posted on
reset
if
there,
that
too. I do
swings
not
here in
like
their
that.
favor. Guys, back to you.
Our stuff is like
Appreciate that, Holly.
offline.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First
Good
down,
tackle
you've
from the
seen
back.
this. They like to go fast.
Crosses the 30 to the 31 on a 6-yard pickup. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Leaves it with the back. Breaks the tackle.
Good
Big
hits.
pickup on the
Good damn
ground
running
here to
back.
keep
All
this
day from the
drive
running back.
moving and give them a first down. The Thunderbirds racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And that's a good sign for this offense. A good third down conversion, running the football. Obviously, last possession was not what you want. Like the interception, the turnover. Good to get back on the feet.
Might have a chance.
Just
Found
didn't have
room
enough
to get it
space
into
there to hit
enemy
him one
territory.
good
They're down
time.
at the 43-yard line. And it's the Thunderbirds will have it 1st and 10.
It has not been a banner performance so far by this offense. Here in the second half, they need more plays
hit.
like that. That's a good sign. But you got to be able to put those plays back to back now. Really nice job early in the drive coming up with a big one in your own end. But now you've got to be able to string some of those along now and score some more points.
Under fire. Finds a soft spot in the middle. All the way down to
That
the
one's on me.
25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. The Thunderbirds go back to work after moving the chains through the air.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field and score a touchdown on that last drive, and you could see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody lock in. And that's what you're seeing on this drive. Doing a really, really nice job. They look confident. They're trying to score a touchdown themselves.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Caught in the backfield. It's
good hits there since our defense didn't want to align where we needed to align.
Safe pass play. They pick up a few. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not there.
Yeah, sir, he got shook.
Incomplete. They had the screen all set up, and he couldn't hang on to the ball. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal.
Dang it. Good kick.
Is good.
Good kick.
And the offense has 3 points to show for the drive. They cut into that lead. It's now 28-17.
Good stuff. Good kick there.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board.
151 off the
nice
clock,
kick.
though.
Nice job.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Oh, come on.
He's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think, Jesse, maybe give it to him again? Or do you say, hey, QB, throw that thing out there?
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offensive line. They were fired up after that long touchdown run. You know they just want to go back out there again and get some push.
Sends it back in motion. Right back to the well. Turns it on in midfield.
There we go, kid. There we go, kid.
They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks.
Listen, I would feed this guy. Listen, I can run RPOs all I want, but I just need to know if it's a tie, give it to this guy. He'll make plays. He's got speed. He'll hit the hole. He's a physical runner, so I keep feeding this guy for sure.
Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Second down, he'll throw it. The short hands, it's Gibson.
Leave those flats for me, baby. Leave those flats for me, baby. Let's go.
Offense slips the running back out of the backfield. Nobody decides to cover him. My man makes the play. Shows off the hands first. Got to make the catch first. Does the rest. Walks in the end zone for the touchdown.
Put it on the board, baby.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and the score is 35-17.
I think Purdue's a 2-star as well.
Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays.
Maybe no, they're 2-star, right? Because we're signing 2-stars, so they've got to be 2-star.
From 47 yards out.
Oh, that's a big hit. Bring it out. Bring it out. Bring it out.
Coming out with it, it's Jenkins.
Come on, bro. The spin move, and we don't light his ass up.
Zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Let's go down to the sideline and Holly Rowe.
Here on the away team sideline, this defense has been the star of the show today. The offense has had their back against the wall, and now is the moment. They've got to come alive. They are trailing in this game, and I could see them talking to each other before they take the field for this drive. Now is their moment. They feel it, and they're trying to get each other hyped up and ready to go for this possession. Back to you.
Holly, thank you.
Oh, I can't get off the block.
Takes the easy one to the back. You'll go out of
if I could have got off that block, I had that pick, baby. Let's go.
Deep in your own end, you need plays like that.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again, back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Let's it fly. Connection to the right.
Go after the quarterback kid.
There. He's knocked down immediately at the 45.
And obviously trailing in this football game now in the second half. This is exactly what they talked about at halftime.
There's a crease.
Good stuff.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They give it to him again. All down, but he has enough to move the chain.
Lineman injured for them.
And he got enough for the first down, but we'll need to check on that injured player. There's never a good time for it, but man, do you hate to see it in the first game of the season. And it's the Thunderbirds back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. From the gun, the ground game.
Let's go.
Plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Yeah.
Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block them.
Bringing it right back to him right there.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores.
Ball's out. Ball is out, baby. Let's fucking go.
And I'm not going to say this one's over, man, but once you start to get in the third quarter and you've built this big of a deficit, every possession means so much, and you can't give them away, and they do. And they give it away with the fumble, and now they're going to really need this defense to bail them out, to make some plays, to force a turnover,
hammer
maybe
the
even
shit out of that ball too,
because
boy.
they've built a good deficit.
Purdue will start this drive as the offense looks ready to
burn
go.
some clock here.
This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Here's Gibson one more time. And they'll
good block,
stop him
76. That's
after
on me, bud. That's on me, bud.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Got out of trouble and throws. It's complete on the right side. He loses
I'm on the ground. I'm on the ground.
And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Great job by the defense here, forcing the fumble on the wide receiver. Look, understand the ball came out quick. I got to break.
That's on me for trying to hurdle.
Football,
that's on me for trying to hurdle.
Try to get that football out. Nice turnover. Nice hustle by this defense.
But we're challenging that.
Now we'll hang on
we will challenge
here. The
that.
coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look.
Damn, it did come out right before.
Getting this one overturned.
Good camera angle on that first one. Good stuff, good stuff.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. So the Thunderbirds offense is out on the field and ready to attack. When you're playing from behind, you can't afford to give it up the way they did the last drive, David.
No doubt, you cannot give the football away. Again, turnovers are the biggest stats in winning and losing games. You're behind, Palmer. Take care of the ball, but we got to go get a score here.
Yeah, and they just got to do a better job executing. I like the game plan so far for them, but they just need to go out and do a better job connecting the dots.
Jackson will throw. Looking for a big gain. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're scaring at third.
That may have been a little early.
And it's a really good job by this defense being dialed in. You got a big lead. You know exactly what's coming. This offense is going to have to make some explosive plays down the field. They were ready. They were disciplined and made a good play on the football.
He's there, baby.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
JoJo Hayden, baby. Let's go.
This defense is just simply not playing around. They've got a big lead, and they're not playing big prevent coverages, bend, don't break. They're just going to let this offense dink and dunk the ball down the field and waste time. Third play of the drive, they get a sack. They're staying aggressive, and they're getting after this quarterback.
The Thunderbirds will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position.
12 had no hands on that guy.
Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. The Boilermaker offense heads out to get this drive started. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head up." Oh, yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive.
Give me that outside blocker, your boy.
To come out here and
Lobby, what is
Defense played the
up?
Wildcat very well.
Lobby, how are
you,
sir? How are you?
Short gain. They'll turn to the Wildcat to keep this drive alive. On the direct snap, it's Gibson.
Damn, I can't get there,
They
bro.
got him on the ground. Great tackling by this D to stop him short of the first down marker.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front seven tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
Hopefully you're not got a bunch of swamp ass going.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Trying to make magic with his feet.
I want the slide there.
He's got enough,
from this week's seat. Good, brother.
Down, and they
hopefully you're getting what you can right now, man. Hopefully you're getting what you can.
Both of these backs have been strong so far and looking to be able to finish.
It's hot out there, laying some Crete. Got that swamp ass you're battling. All right, boys, we're going to the fourth here.
One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely,
all
but
cleaned
hey,
up,
it's
just got home from dinner with the girlfriend. That's what I'm talking about. Hopefully you gave her long smooches in the parking lot kind of thing.
They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one.
Ready. Black 14. Ready, go.
They'll give it to Jared Gibson.
I
trying
literally
to
like
flex the
speed burst
muscle.
like that.
They
That was
get him down
absolutely
at
wild.
the 34 after a pickup of 4.
Look, see what we got for the
It's a point in the
sweep here.
game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football
She is
game,
here.
right? You've got to lead late.
I
We're
guess she's
going to
still
run
getting
the
the long
football. The
kisses,
defense
you
and
know?
everybody in the stadium knows that's what's
God
going to
bless.
happen.
Good block, 7-7.
Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Ball at the 31, third and
I guess I
short.
can't whisper sweet nothings to you then. It's okay, I guess.
They'll try to
Get
run
upfield.
for it.
Let's
Big
go.
increase.
Gibson is a
They'll get him on
grown
the
man.
ground, but he takes it all the way down to the 10.
Good night.
The
175 for him on the
Boilermakers will
ground.
line it up on
We'll just keep
first
giving it
and
to him, man. We're just going to keep giving it to him. Oh,
Here's
that's a
a
tutty.
give to Gibson.
That's a tutty. Untouched.
And the pummeling
Untouched.
has started.
Let's go, baby.
The offense putting up more points, and guess who's jacked up? This home crowd starting the season off with offensive fireworks and looking to go 1-0. They are loving their squad.
Like that's 4 on the day for Gibson, too.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they did tack on that extra point with no
You're good,
problem.
Earl. You're good, brother.
They marched the ball 51
I see you just
yards
posting
for the
everything.
score. And the capper on that drive,
For
the
tomorrow.
10-yard touchdown run.
Did you get football working, Noodle, or no?
He'll start the return inside his 5. He'll be stopped just short
I'm going
of
for a
the
death hit,
25-yard
bro.
line. They'll
I'm
mark
going
it at
for
the
a
24.
death hit,
Good
dude.
work by the coverage unit.
Inglorious, yes, sir.
So
We
the
are going to
Thunderbirds
work.
offense is
We
out
are
on the
going
field
to
and ready
work
to
a
attack.
Heisman.
They didn't get much done the last time they
At
had it.
least
They punted
contention, you
away
know what I
from
mean?
deep in their
At
own
least
territory, hoping
contention
this
for it,
drive
man.
will be more productive.
That's
The
on
run
me.
inside. It's Jenkins.
That's on
He's
me.
got some space. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. And it's the Thunderbirds with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Tight end now in motion. They'll keep it on the ground. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
Ball.
And he got smacked
No chance
just as he
that-
released
there's no
the
chance
pass.
that's
It's
not a fumble.
incomplete. 4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Looking for space.
Good block.
It's Jenkins.
Good block.
Could be an alley. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Specka's down
An
right now, too.
explosive play in the running game.
Come on,
moves
brother.
the sticks for the
Bruised
first
hand?
down,
No,
but
he'll be
there
fine.
is an
He'll be
injured
fine.
player on the field.
He'll be
The
fine.
Thunderbirds are flying down the field. Might as
Oh,
well
I
give
cut
it to him
inside too
again.
early.
It'll be a gain of 6, sets up 2nd and 4.
We'll sub him out with
And winning
Miller, too.
first
Let Miller
downs
get
is
some
a
reps.
priority
That
for
way
a
we don't hurt
defense,
that hand.
and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on
Outside.
first down.
Good
They're gonna
shit.
run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
God bless that
The
loud,
defense
brother.
trying to get a stop
God
on
bless
3rd
that's
down
loud.
from the 44. To the ground to try
Give me
to
off
pick up
that.
the first. And they make the stop just short of the
They're gonna
line
go
to
for that, of
gain.
course,
Inches
but-
to go. It'll be 4th down.
Big moment here for the
Bring this
defense. Can
down.
you come up with one more stop? You've got the lead. It's 4th and short. You're kind of in no man's land, so you're expecting them to go for it. If you can get off the field right here, you can win this game.
Good Wildcat. Good.
He's
Excellent
got enough for
Wildcat.
the first down.
Another
and
injury,
they roll
brother.
the dice
God
and convert
bless.
to keep this drive going.
Let's some backups here. We'll go backups all the way. That way we're not risking
That's not
injuries.
surprising. You're going for that
Go
every
3-3-5.
single time. 4th and
Nope.
inches in your
Go
opponent's
nickel.
territory. You're trying to get closer and closer to field goal range
Cover
so you
two,
can
man.
pay this drive off by scoring points. Nice play call.
And it's the Thunderbirds kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Quick completion to the right.
What the?
Turning it on.
What tackling was
Stopped
that?
after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad
You know what
short of
sucks?
the
I air
first
it
down.
out. I don't know how to run. You gotta
And that's
learn
what I
how to
love
run.
about
Noodle.
this offense.
Not
You're
gonna lie
not
to you,
going to
man.
get all
You
of your
got
big
you
jump
gotta know how
plays
to
in the
run,
passing
sir.
game by throwing it deep down the field. You can kind of dink and dunk. And on that RPO play, they had it dialed up and set up to go to that player in the right flat. Nice job.
Tough run gets it into the red zone,
Look
and they
at,
knock
like,
him down at the 17.
The inside zones and
The
that kind of stuff. You,
Thunderbirds pounded the
I mean, you
rock
just
to
gotta
move
change
the
it up.
sticks.
That's
Now
gonna
back
be
to
the biggest
work.
thing. Is if you can change up your play call, like you can't just
From
pass,
the
pass,
red
pass.
zone,
You'll
looking for a
get the shit
receiver.
beat out of you if you pass, pass, pass.
On the move, he fires.
Good hits,
And this
boys.
will be incomplete. A big
If
hit
you
there
pass,
forces
pass,
2nd
pass,
down.
like
Defense has to be
You're
frustrated.
not
The
gonna go
offense
very far.
keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball
that's
down
a
the
wide
field.
open player.
This time he's got his man. Touchdown, Thunderbirds!
Garbage time touchdown that we
And
should not
they
be letting
take
up.
it in for 6
Garbage
points.
time touchdown that we should not be
With
giving
that
up.
last touchdown now, they're trying to create some momentum. They're trying to avoid starting the season 0-1. They know they've got a lot of work to do here in the second half, but you should be feeling
he was
pretty good
left
about
wide
that
open. I
last
think
score.
the,
Now you've got to keep that up.
Middle linebacker that was stacked over the center was responsible for him, and he got touched. You can see him in the play. He got touched. So
Now they'll line
It's all
up for
good.
what they hope is
It's all good.
automatic.
they should onside it here. We'll be hopefully get that recovery. Hopefully get that
Smashes it
recovery off the
through for
onside,
PAT.
and then
They
be able to
put
burn
it
some
in the
clock
end
here.
zone with a 12-play scoring
That
drive.
we're running all of
And the
our
score
we're running our
comes on
backups
a
right now. So
17-yard
like
throw for the touchdown.
There we
Looks
go.
as if the hands team will be
Terrell
able to
Jr. right
recover
there,
the
baby. Let's
ball.
go.
Well, here in the fourth
let's
quarter,
run the
they were
gun.
obviously expecting
Run
onside
the
kick.
toss.
They got their hands team
It's
on
all
the
back
field.
up
They're
here,
able
right?
to jump on
Yeah,
the ball
Terrell
and make sure
Jr.
they get possession.
Honeycut.
Oh, he's got a chance.
Oh, break that.
7-yard pickup on that one. It's now second
Bust
and
it.
3.
Bust it.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge
Go
lead.
inside
Obviously, you're
zone
going to run
split
the
here.
football, but just be aware of the
Hopefully for
clock. You
Akron
don't
or
want to
Kent
snap
State.
it too quickly.
I feel like
You're
Kent
probably
State would
just
be a
doing
good one, but
safe
Kent
runs
State is
inside
like one of the
tackles
worst
like you saw
teams in the
right
game.
there.
So I feel like
You just got to execute.
that one would be hard.
You
I'll
got
go
to be
look
aware,
to.
but
We'll
you've got
look
this
at.
game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
We'll look at
It's
like
hard to
team
run on a
overall
defense
because I
that
didn't even
comes
look
off
at
the
Georgia
ball
Southern.
like
I loaded
and
into
runs
that
to the football like
that
Good luck.
franchise
No
or
holes
that
anywhere.
dynasty, so I can get things started. That way, as everybody gets in, I'll be able to send the invites and that kind of thing. But other than that, man, I haven't
Trying
even
to
looked
pick
at
it
it.
up on the ground.
That's got to be
They
a
thought
face
they
mask,
could
Blue.
just run it on 3rd and short, but
Good
this
old punt
defense
here.
was there to make the stop. The Boilermakers will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
No chance. Yeah, I was about to say.
He makes the fair
No
catch
chance there.
just outside
His
his own
voice is
10 at
quieter
the
than the
11-yard
game.
line.
I just turned myself down or
So
up
the
or
Thunderbirds offense is out on
whatever
the
way.
field and ready to attack. When the defense got the stop, they could have used a few more of those earlier. Still a big deficit here late.
Let me know because I'm trying to. I am trying to get my right stuff, kind of thing.
They'll run the RPO and throw it right.
No, he will not.
Could not
No, he
make
will
his
not.
way to the corner.
On cover 4
And
drop.
it's the Thunderbirds headed quickly to the line.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is
I
going
also
to be
feel like the game
big
is super
zone
loud and I gotta
coverages,
turn down a
and they're
good
going
bit.
to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be
Good
hard
stuff.
now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here and this drive takes on a different complexion.
That's so fucking loud.
Jackson
That horn
gonna
is
throw.
so goddamn
Pressure
loud.
coming. And he just
God,
throws
that-
it away
that
on
thing is
3rd down.
so
I don't think
damn
you can
loud,
give
bro.
up on a play like that. The Thunderbirds will bring the punt team onto the field. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt.
Harris getting the punt return here too. It's going right, so we got to look and see where our
Makes a
blocking's
nice
going.
grab at the 25. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the
How you
offense set
tackle
up
up
in
that
pretty good
Harris?
field position.
Come on, my boy.
They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And that stiff arm is a weapon for this runner. He uses it and picks up a 1st down.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth
Let
of
that
the
clock
defense,
run. I've
and
got
they're
to set
still
tempo.
able to get a nice
Got to
game.
set tempo next play call here. That way, we put it on 2 clock. That way, we can get out of here a little bit.
They're going to ride this running back. They
I have to
didn't
say,
get a push
Terrell
at
is
all
so
on that
slow.
one. It'll be no gain on the play.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've
Terrell
got some
is slow
maulers.
coming off
They've
the
got some
line.
dudes
Or coming out
with
of
bad
that field
intentions.
something.
Nice play there.
Running inside, it's Terrell. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
See if we can get him outside.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Gets it to the back. Makes the catch and he's free.
It's a little better.
Lots of green grass.
Should
as
be
he
volume
gets
right
it
there,
to
right?
the 31.
Really, really smart job by your QB, knowing exactly
42-24, boys. 42-24.
Survey the field, but don't force it. Don't make a mistake. Let your guy do the work. Great job dropping it off to the running back. He does the rest. Move the sticks and get a fresh set of downs.
The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week, and for the first week, they get it done.
Yeah, great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season, but 1-0,
we do double up there, boys. We do double up there.
I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollock, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Get some stuff written out here real quick because I do want to try out this this college football clipboard stuff. Gibson also had, yeah, I was gonna say. Let's get that updated. See, so this will be where we'll hit that. Or we'll hit that. And with that. So then we can talk pressers, baby. We can talk pressers, baby. We may have to move that. I don't know yet. I feel like my camera's in the way, maybe. But we're able to talk it. We're able to talk it, boys. We're able to talk it. Great game. Everything with it, to say the least, man. Starting off, we did let up 7. We had a little bit of a rough start, but second quarter kind of turned us around, got us everything going. And that's really that's the biggest things of it all. I mean, we were able to set it all. We were able to set it off right there, you know what I mean? We were able to set it off. So we got all the abilities this year, boys. All the abilities this year, boys and girls. Get that music going again. We got the presser abilities. We got it all. We got it all. Ooh, I did want to add that to this. No, it's this side. Recruiting. So we had no full name. I want to see how this how Clipboard tracks the players as well. That we'll get an idea of how some stuff goes to here. Actually, I'll show you guys this since we're sitting here. This is Clipboard. So you're able to add kind of everything as it comes up for you. Don't know on that side. We don't know on that side. He is coming out of high school. And he is coming out of good old Wisconsin, eh? That and we'll kind of see. We got some stuff, so I'll be able to add them here. So you guys can kind of see that, and then we'll be able to add the roster as we go forward. So on that last one, we added our game. All right. Within this, or maybe not within that. Let's cancel that. Within one of these, we're able to see, which I can add. We can add stats, weekly newsroom. Here we go. So you can, I think once we go forward, we'll be able to generate a story on this as well. And then we can keep further stats as we go. We can see departures, all that good stuff. So it's a little bit different. I feel like it's something that's very interesting. We see overalls, and then you see your league. So as teams join your guys, you kind of go from there. Able to generate some stuff. So like Hype Man, all these have a different feature to them. These guys have done spreadsheets for years. I did spreadsheets for years. I had a pretty good spreadsheet last year. So we're going to kind of see how this goes. And then I'm going to add some stuff to it as we go as well. So just something that's up there. If they're the guys that are in the DNS dynasty, they'll kind of see this as well as we go forward. I want to say thank you for being the person. Noodle, you ain't got to thank me. You ain't got to thank me, Noodle. You ain't got to thank me. I'm just a guy. I'm just a guy, Noodle. Just a guy. But no, I think CFB clipboard's pretty good. I'm gonna have to see if there's a way I can share the link for people to look into it if they want to see more. But we'll kind of go from there. We do have a little bit to upgrade our coach, so we're gonna go look at that. We do score 42, so that's gonna be the big things too. Is our games against lower rated opponents, we got to score points to get the 24 average. And hope from there. All right, let's go look at this side of the house. Let's hit wide receiver, of course. Throw under pressure, break sacks. Yeah, we'll hit that one. And then I think I wanted defensive. We'll go linebacker. There we go. Noodle, I do things for everybody else, man. That's where we're at. That's where we're at in life. That's where we're at in life, man. I love you guys too much, man. Again, staff and all that's kind of there. Gets things going. You could get them to manage your stuff for you. I don't think I'm going to do that at all. I'm going to keep all those off. I'm going to still stay within the developmental. And we're going to just kind of grow from there, I think. Let's look at season stats. I do want to see where I'm at in rushing. National-wise. Got a lead on Arnold by 50 yards. Jackson Arnold, a quarterback, mind you. God bless America for him, man. Him and Anderson. Liberty and freaking UNLV. Which UNLV has a really good run playbook. They have a really good playbook. All right, so we're good on that side. Top stories look pretty good. Love the group of people that are always around. Agreed, man. Damn, they already have a rivalry game. Washington. That's because Washington. Well, what state? Washington State's still in the pack, right? And then Washington moved. All right, let's advance our week. Let's see. See if we can advance our week over here too. I got to figure out how to kind of get everything rolling so when we get into into stuff, we can kind of go forward. We are 100% safe right now, so we'd like to see that. Recruiting update I did not catch because I was looking away. Get locked out there. We are looking pretty good the rest of the way. We need 3 stars, man. And that kid was the 3-star that locked us out. I think for 3 stars, we're going to have to offer probably a little bit more. Gibson does hit Big Ten Offensive Player of the Week, though. Can't go wrong there, dude. Can't go wrong there at all. All right, let's advance our week. All right, kind of got an idea how all that works on that backside. Practice-wise, I think we're going to kind of run with what we run with. We'll see. Anybody that's at risk, there's nobody. There are some guys with limited practice, which we're fine. I'm fine with that. We'll kind of see how these go, too, here. So, decrease composure for 5. Boy is, he was limited practice. He's the backup running back. Neil's a starter. Tano's a starter, I'm pretty sure. So wear and tear. Foot, chest, foot. Clark, nothing. Borges, nothing. Then Gibson. Okay, yeah, we're good. He's redshirt. He's just crushing it, dude. Career health is very sad on a lot of those guys. Let's hit that recruiting trail. Wake is 1-0 right now, too. We'll have to look and see if they are. I don't think they're ranked. Looking back at that. Should be able to hard sell here. Conference legend. I do like that it shows the plus on the bottom as well. I'm gonna have to trim these guys down, I feel. Let's put 5s on them for right now. I don't like that, but I need the sell abilities. All right, so when it's locked like this, as you guys saw, so this is going to be pro potential is his 3rd. So right there, gamer. Pro potential's always going to be the deal breaker. Which is going to help us out a little bit here on some of these guys. See, we're at 0, so we got to find out who we're crushing it with. And do we add more to NIL? The black is so hard to fucking read, dude. The black's like middle. I don't know if I have my draw tool on here. Of course I don't. Maybe right there. The black on him. Bro, where's that? I don't know where the hell that went then. The black on him's like mid. I'm not sure if you guys can see that or not. Same on Soto. His potential growth is over Oregon State's, but it's like I wish this was better viewed. There's got to be. Let's go look. I know I put contrast up higher. I think it's probably gameplay settings. Or user settings, maybe. Need the game to catch up there. Thank you.
Narration volume set to 100.
Bless America. That's loud as fuck. Yeah, you can see it a little bit better there. I don't know if I like that though. It's not too bad. I'm hoping I can jump on these guys a little bit. He locked this out. We're good to grab his points. It's going to be a big thing, too. He's got a jump going. Let's go look real quick. Because I want to go after this guy. What do I got for running backs? Can get rid of this other guy. I don't need to go after him. Fullbacks, not worried about. So at least put 25 on him. Route artist, speedster. We're gonna have to cut a couple of these guys. Cough, we're gonna take off. Nope. Oh, I didn't. That's fine. 3-star. We need to take some of these other guys. If I gave him a little bit more too. I can only give him 10. Okay. Can move him around on both sides. I'm not too worried about that. Same thing there. This is part that you do need to learn, Noodle, yeah. Big thing with this is you got to find out who you're bringing in, who you're not bringing in kind of thing. And kind of work from there. So, like, my outside linebackers here. We got Darsal, who's third. I am moving up with him. He's a junior college transfer, though, so you see JC Jr. on his stuff. He's a top 5. So when they're in top 5, you either got a soft sell or hard sell is the plan. So like this guy. Let's see if I can soft, if I can figure this one out. So championship procs the home. So they need a match. Let me move myself out the way. Go down here. All right. So the stuff that is highlighted, or yes, on that side now. If you can get like 2 greens, you'll see under Hometown Hero, bottom of the screen here, it'll say Hometown Hero 2 pluses. So I want the 2 check marks and then the one that's empty that matches that. So Hometown's not it. So it could be Conference Legend, which my Conference Prestige is an A+, so more than likely it's Conference Legend. And that's the only thing by seeing what verifies as. That's what it is. So I'm going to soft sell him. I'm going to take my 10 back and see how he works off of that. Then I'm going to let these other guys go here. They got 25 on them. And then I have no Sams. The Will can play Sam. So, like, outside can play outside. I played Madden way back in the day. I wrote everything on paper of who's leaving, who I need to fill, and what type of players I wanted. So that's what CFB clipboard's for, man. CFB clipboard can get you that this year. See, like here, I don't need 3 Mike linebackers. Like if I go look at Mike's, it says I need 3, but I don't need 3. I have 4 that are sitting. I've got the other guys that are target. So I really need to sign 2 of these guys is what I want to do, because usually your Mike linebackers are your better linebackers. And I like the thumper lurker. The signal caller is not bad. That's more of the captain. He is a junior college guy, so he'll have a better rating. But being that I'm so low of a school at a two-star school, I've got to get whatever I can. So that, and then Lutt, I think, was a wide receiver. Yeah, so he shows up in wide receivers as well. So big things on this. I have 10 hours left. I've got a hard sell, a hard sell, a hard sell. I need to probably go soft sell here if I can. I probably can figure that one out. Let's go look and see. So Coach Prestige and Prox the Home. We've got Student of the Game. Coach Connection. So it's one of these two. I usually go with the higher rated grade. So if you see academic prestige as a B and facilities as a B minus, I go with the B. Or the higher grade anyway. So I would go there. Then Lutt, I probably could go, I can soft sell here. You can schedule visits as well. Visits help you with boost. So you'll kind of see me as we get further into our dynasties and stuff like that. I'll get more into those. Right now though, I probably won't schedule too many visits. So like this one, he's a prox and a coach's prestige. So I'll go soft sell him. So we've got Student of the Game, which I'm going to say is probably it. Yeah, Student of the Game. Because Coach Prestige has the handshake. That's his deal breaker. My camera decided to go out. There it is. So Student of the Game, he's got the handshake with the X through. That's his deal breaker. So that's the one thing he has to have. So, you can see by elimination, should be Student of the Game. And I'm going to throw 5 on both of those guys, actually. So we'll do the searches, social media, which gets us a little bit more influence. So you'll see maximum influence is a 1 that you want to get as much influence on guys as you can. We still top class in the country. We are still top class in the country, baby. Let's go. Number 1 recruit class. Then you can read the rest of your stuff here. So you have like your grades for your school based on positions. So if you like, I like dual threat quarterbacks. These are the things that I'd have to do to get there. So passing, my impact's very high. So 217 right now is very good. However, the players at risk, those guys are risking of transferring. So if we don't give them the ball more, they're out of here. So like halfbacks, prox the home, nobody wants to leave. Championship contention wise, we've got to get in the championship contention. The C minus is not good for us. We've got to do something. So I'm just trying to win games here. I'm not expected to do well in the Big Ten. So when we do play our Big Ten games, I've got to put some work in, kind of thing. Then culture, tradition, goes over all of your stuff your program's ever had, and they kind of they go off of everything that you have, and then whatever we build from here. So you'll see appearances, values, that kind of stuff. Values will be wins, campus lifestyle stuff, stadium atmosphere, and this is the big thing this year's where they got you to manage your facilities as well. So that then your pro potential will be getting guys in like Correa and Shevers wants to leave, Brownie, and my kicker and Westbury edge, which Westbury's not that good. I think he's a freshman anyways, but Correa, Shivs, and Brownie. Brownie's a junior, so you've got to be able to retain the guys. Like, you've got to be able to retain these guys. That we want national championship games or like games of the week or nationally televised games is the big thing. And then getting those wins in them as well. Everything kind of gets you to more recruits to stay. Player of the week this week was me on Big Ten. National was Bishop, 138 rushing. I had him by 50 yards, bro. That should have been me all day. Then you can go look at Heisman Watch. This breaks it down a little bit more. You can kind of see everybody's stuff. Fuck, be running here, bro. Yawning my dick off. Then you're upgrading your coach. So my contract goals are the things right there. Powerhouse facility. So I'll show you those here in a second. Sign 5 3-stars by signing day. And then average 24. So with that, let's go back here. Is it manage blueprint? Yeah. So facility wise, to get a national powerhouse facility, it's 3,100. I have 1,455. I've got cleanup staff, which is good for 28 weeks. So that'd be 2 years of cleanup staff, and I've paid minimal. I could put more into this, but then it takes off of my money that I actually have. And that money is also used for scholarships. So they've done a lot. And you'll see lifespans, 31, 4s, 31s. But it increases something. So, like, I think I'm in the way again. So let's say I was to get this player's lounge. It cost me 300 points. It's good for 31 weeks, though. So usually that's about 2 years, just over 2 years. Facility points is 150. Which you'll kind of see facility points on the back one that will get you growth on some stuff. However, with that growth, you got to look like I've got to get whatever it is to equal this. And the elite facility costs 400 points. So, like, there is a lot to it. And it all costs you something, man. They put a lot more into it this year, so some of the off gameplay stuff will matter. So if guys are trying to like warp through the through everything, it's gonna suck for them because they're gonna end up not getting the rest of it like we have. I'm gonna go grab a drink though real quick. Just right around the corner. Not going anywhere crazy, guys. Let you guys see that. Got ourselves a little buzzball too, so. See, Absolute is in there. No, that's what I'm saying though, man. Like, jump into trying to figure out why it only says I have the trial. Are you on PC as well? I don't know if PC fucking gave like the whole damn thing or what. You bought the MVP Plus bundle for PC. See what everybody else is saying. I had to go through and like reset mine a few times. So if you have EA, it says if you have EA Play Pro, you can only access from the 6th. If you have EA Play, you can access from today. It's a joke. Some Reddit comments over here. Everybody's saying that PC does not have the MVP Plus bundle. Which I know it does, because I'm pretty sure I saw it. I bought on Xbox because it made it easier for myself. The MVP Plus membership was exclusive to console. You guys on PC only get it 3 days in advance. So everybody on PC, if you guys have EA Play, you'll get it on full access on the 6th. Until then, you get 10 hours only. Why is my camera fucking cutting out? Did through the EA, had to reset my password. Gotcha. My camera is, I guess, having a fucking moment here, dude. Does it show? It still shows that you have the, you only get trial. We are at home again, too. We're going to jump into this one. This is this colors game here, boys. We may go black, man. I do like these unis. Purdue on one side. I'm gonna do a blackout. I'm gonna put these guys in like whites or something. Just under 10 hours left. That's fucking bullshit. That's what that is. They don't have a white helmet. I need my guy to rotate a little bit. He's got chrome. I'm not letting you wear chrome at my stadium, brother. I can't rotate the players, which is fucking annoying. I would love to see his helmet, dog. Go scripts on him, though. We'll go blackout. Let's go. Let's go. Game 2 here, boys. Game 2.
Glad to have you with us from Ross-Ade Stadium in West Lafayette, Indiana. Early season momentum at stake here as we have a Week 2 clash here on EA Sports College Football. It's the Wake Forest Demon Deacons and the Purdue Boilermakers. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest on the weather.
Well, guys, Coach told me this atmosphere is going to be crucial today. He knows that there's a lot of excitement for this home game, but most importantly, the weather is clear. We were wondering how the forecast would shake out, and
I'll get you guys an invite after we.
Should be an impactful game here.
I think I sent out all the EA.
Back to you.
Or I sent out friend requests to everybody. If your EA is different than your username stuff, let me know and I'll send it over there. We got ball first here, boys. 68 degrees, a little bit of wind. Let's go.
He'll bring it back from inside his spot.
God dang it, bro. I could have used the block there, kid.
20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. So Purdue's offense will go to work first. And now there's
Gibson's about to get started once again.
Longhorn, a 150-yard, 3-touchdown day while leading his team to victory in their last game. He might want another play. Here's Gibson to begin the drive. Brought down right at the line of scrimmage, and this defense gets off to a good start.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about
see if they step up on the mags. We got to read. We got to read. Read it.
Right back to it.
God dang it.
And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
And it really doesn't matter what the decision is on the RPO. When your defensive line can reset the line of scrimmage like that, get off blocks and make plays.
So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9.
He's over
From
top.
the gun, wants to pass.
Mid. There we go, baby.
He'll make a play on
first
down,
my boy.
He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. Here. The Boilermakers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Gibson.
Good stuff,
Gibbs. It's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive line that stones the offensive line, takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front on that defensive line.
The give to the back. He stopped
at the 49
after gaining 10. After that run, picked up the first down, but there is an injured player on the field. That is the freshman defensive end that they're very excited about. They're hoping that he's able to return to the game shortly. And the Boilermakers are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella.
There we go, baby. There we go, baby.
35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling. The Boilermakers come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. To the air on first down. He's going to take off. On the run, and he'll slide.
They had me covered up, man. They had me covered up.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation.
I want to force my tight end a little bit more here, man, but damn.
He's inside
there we go, Giddy.
Really good
that
job
ain't
by
us.
Everybody there.
Get 10 off the field. That's twice, Blue. That's twice, Blue. Get his ass off the field.
We have a player who is shaken up.
You got a weak-ass elbow.
As they take a look at the injured player, we will take a timeout. The Boilermakers back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. From the red zone, it's Gibson. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Purdue!
We are campaigning with my boy here. We are campaigning with my boy.
So really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
Untouched. No reason to tackle me there, boy.
They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game.
Let's go.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They put together an 81-yard drive, and it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score.
I'm going to be fucking deaf at the end of this dynasty. I'll tell you that right now.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Carr. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Right there too.
The Demon Deacons offense takes the field
for the first time in this game. Looking for Hernandez.
There he is, this senior wide receiver. He's a good route runner.
We are going to set our defense here. We're going to package it.
And there was times during the week where we were texting. We have a group text for these games every single week, and we talk about different guys. And this receiver, we were like, is the tape in fast motion? Like, this dude is flying out wide. Like, this is a guy that legit has that take the top off the defense speed, elite speed. Palmer, this is a guy that defenses, and talking to the coaches, they are extremely worried about.
Yeah, the D coordinator in this game told us he just hasn't slept much this week, knowing how fast this guy is.
Let's go,
just
baby.
how he can score
Shut that shit down.
any given play. And they've got to do a really good job in this one, communicating, understanding
Wake
where
Forest
he is,
better
but
hit the
making
gym,
sure
bro.
there is at
Wake
least
Forest
one
better hit the
safety
gym.
playing deep, because you know this guy is going to get his opportunities deep down the field.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Red pass hits complete. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. They'll try to power their way ahead. Here's a little room there. Nice pick up on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. This is a designed run. Plows through the defense.
No chance.
And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. While they have a look at the injured player, will take a timeout.
Spleece it up.
And on 2nd down for this offense. The run inside. It's Wiggins.
Let's go, kid.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. Can't get him to the ground. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
Man, I just love physical backs that break tackles and get those extra yards and show that toughness, Paul.
He's so hard to get on the ground, David. He plays with great pad level and also has phenomenal balance for a running back.
Pickup of 8. It's now
Mendoza
2nd and 2.
was there. That's on me.
Yeah, he does a really good job being decisive, getting downhill, being a great runner. And guess what? You know how easy offense is when you get me at 2nd and short,
Left-handed too.
Breaks into the open. Slides to the ground after picking up the first great play on 2nd and short.
And as a defensive guy, man, when you play a QB like this that will take off and run and has the speed to make you pay, it just limits what you can do. It limits the amount of coverages. It just makes you play a lot more hesitant. And you can see right there, man, the guy's got speed. Interested to see how this defense continues to attack this QB.
Gets it inside the field, dude. 25 down to the 22-yard line with the pickup of 4.
May go 4-3 or 3-4 here. Actually, let's go 3-3-5. Going empty base.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Here's Gio Lopez to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hernandez. And a good job of coverage by that defense.
Did Gio go from North Carolina away?
And the Demon Deacons are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Lopez wants to fire. He's got it on the move.
It's all inside, and I can't stop the inside right now.
Run after the throw and catch. And after yet another 3rd down conversion, they've got it 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Demon Deacons.
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
Extra point here will tie the game.
I got you, bud.
And And he makes
Then
the
I gotta
extra
see if I
point.
can shell. I still
They put
not
it in
paid
the end
attention to if
zone
I
with
can
a
shell.
12-play scoring
I know I probably
drive.
can. I just gotta
And they
see
capped
it.
it off with a
Know how to do
one-yard
it.
plunge.
So we're bringing that out. Let's go.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Just able to get
Holes
out to the
right there.
18-yard line on the return before he stopped. The
Go direct snap.
Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Trying to impose their will with the run.
Plus.
Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4.
I think that was an example of the offensive
We're gonna roll
coordinator
with that.
trying to help out his quarterback. He's
Little half
trying to
slide
keep
here.
these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
Good sit down.
Makes the catch.
Good block downfield.
Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
That's what we need, man. If we can get the
Boilermakers have
blocks,
it
we'll be
with a
fine.
1st and 10.
We'll be fine.
Running inside. It's Gibson.
He over
Defense
pursued
right
there.
to
Come
stop
on.
him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
Mid.
Rides to the back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. After that tight first quarter, this second period ought to be a lot of fun. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Got his man out of the backfield.
Let's go, baby.
That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
I don't always have to push the ball down the field. I love when QBs drop back, look at it matchups. Oh, I got my running back. I think he can get the 1st down. Give him the football.
I need the block
Let him be an
there.
athlete
Come
with the
on,
football in his
kid.
hands after he catches it. Nice job by the QB. Nice job by the running back.
They're dealing with a 2nd
We're gonna have
and
to start
long.
throwing a little bit more here. Back left.
Keeping it on
Or
the
right,
ground
I mean.
inside. It's Gibson. Maybe some room here. And you
I
can see the
overjuked the
offense just
shit out
feeling
of him.
itself. They've got it down to the 21.
That's
This
on
drive,
me.
this
If I would have had a
offense is
small
really
juke, I would have
focused
had
on
6.
physicality, man. Running the football. Look at right here, right up the gut. Nice play. Nice job just controlling the line of scrimmage, putting a drive together. This offense really doing a good job right now.
Right back to the well. How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line? Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some
Think
ground
Gibson
to
was
cover
hurt
to
on
pick
that
up that 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They get him
There's your
stopped,
boy.
but those feet kept moving until he was down to
Back
the 5.
spasms.
And this D's going to have to find some answers.
Let that go.
guys. I mean, you've seen it. This offense has moved the ball
He came
down
right
the
back
field,
in.
done
God
what they want.
bless,
Now
bro.
1st and goal situation. Who cares about the yards? Like, step up right here, try to force them into a 4th down, try to make them kick a field goal.
He
Speed it up.
steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Got him back on
Let's go,
2nd and
kid.
goal. Just hammer it with this running back
Campaign,
again. He
baby,
noses his way
campaign.
into the end zone.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
On to attempt the try.
Let's go.
And the extra point is true.
We need
and they're on
the
top by
defensive
7.
stop here, boys. We
They
need
put it
the
in
defensive
end zone
stop.
with a 12-play scoring drive and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2.
I'm gonna be deaf.
And
There we go, kid. There we
he'll
go,
just
kid.
take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Demon Deacons offense makes its way out to start this drive. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense, to be physically pounded.
There he goes.
I love that
I
I
drag
can't
him down
move.
until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. The Demon Deacons just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Unloads quickly. Got the completion, but nowhere to
Not
go
gonna lie, I
as
thought
that
that was a
defense
face mask.
reacted quickly. And the offense found no success with the backward going pass. How about a forward pass on 2nd and long? Going for the big play.
Good
Catching
pass.
stride inside the 15. And he ran away from the crowd.
Lopez is
He'll
gonna
take
dot
it
my
in.
ass all day.
Touchdown, Wake Forest.
Well, you got to give the quarterback a lot of credit on that one, David. As soon as he recognized man coverage, there was no question
pass.
where he was going
Good
to
toss.
be looking. One of the fastest wide receivers in the game.
I was about to say, you credit the quarterback. It's his speed. You play him man-to-man, he gets open, he wins. I'm not sure why we're crediting the quarterback. He's got jets.
That's a linebacker on a wideout, I think. Because I stayed in that
Setting up for
2-5.
the extra point and the tie. And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Quick strike offense
I
on
still
that
didn't pay
three-play
attention to
scoring
shelling.
drive.
God
And they
damn
capped
it,
off the
dude.
drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 50 yards out. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more.
No, you got to give me the block there, 1-7.
In some way, shape,
Come on, my boy.
Wrestled down at the 32.
Can't let his
after a
ass just
pickup of
blow
5.
you up.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down.
We do get him the spread, though. We do get him the spread. So small RPOs got him
Run
gets
inside.
the spread there.
Just sort of a
Plus, baby,
relentless
plus.
run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark
Look
him
at the
down at the
slip
40.
here.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Looking to fire. Setting up the screen.
Good block. Good comeback
pick
block.
up there as he gets the first
We did
down,
not
and
have
they'll
that
mark him
last
at
year.
the
That is a
48.
great block to come back. That wide receiver would have been
And there
sprinting
you go.
down
You
the
see, you
field.
don't have to throw bombs
Great
to
block.
get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets
I also
upfield.
need Gibson
And
trying to
how
step
about
out
the
here.
downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play.
Delayed handoff. It's Gibson. Still running at the 35. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
The quarterback and the offensive line really do a good job. What do? They sell pass first. Everything looks like pass. Nope, they hit you with a run. Really great job working together with a little bit of misdirection.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And he uses the stiff arm to push his way past the sticks and pick up the first down.
I'm outside here.
And the Boilermakers with the 1st and 10. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. He's got
to
him
the
in
corner,
the
kid.
flat. There he goes.
There we go, baby.
They
There we
get
go.
it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. The Boilermakers trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on 2nd.
On 2nd and goal, they go right back to him. He works his way
Speed up,
ever
speed up, speed
closer
up.
all the way down to the 1-yard line. The Boilermakers want to pick up
Give me
the
the block.
tempo.
There we go.
Turning to the running game
Heck of a
here
block,
on
kid.
3rd and goal.
Heck of a block, kid.
And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Boilermakers! They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. They took the ball away and just...
It's your boys. First of the year right there, boys. First of the year right there.
Took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well. I'm impressed with the physicality up front of this offense, because that's where it all starts. If you're going to march the ball down the field like they just did, you've got to be dominating in the trenches, and they are doing that in this game right now.
I've got to watch that.
The score is now 21-14.
The kick.
They marched 78 yards down the field, and they capped it off with a 1-yard
moving left and right every time.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive.
No, we do see the shell now.
Lopez. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his man, it's Davis. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Well, the offense trying to attack the perimeter of the field in the passing game. And how about the sweet feet by the receiver on that play?
Wild miss of a
dash of the yards with their football. A little ballet moment there. Good pick up a little bit short of the sticks. And the Demon Deacons in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Lopez to pass. Oh, they're after him. He'll try to do it himself. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. Running inside, it's Wiggins. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand.
You gotta stop the run. You gotta stop the run here, boys.
2nd and 6. The Demon Deacons are in the red zone.
Good break off there, that.
It's 3rd and 5. Now Wake Forest will stop the clock and use their 1st timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. It's 3rd and 5. Defensive coordinator showing heat before the snap. Looking for a crease to the left. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down.
Kid.
They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. The Boilermakers decide to call their 1st timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
They're going to go for it now on that. I love that.
And the Demon Deacons will try to pick it up on 4th down. Trying to get it to the marker. He's brought down, but not before
angle,
he
bitch.
picks up the 1st down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. The Demon Deacons use their 2nd timeout. They'll have 1 left. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this 1st half. Here's some pressure. He wants it all. Touchdown, Wake. Quick Quick strike through the air for the score.
You gotta be
Every coach in the country talks about
kidding me right now,
finishing half
man.
strong.
Come
Man,
on.
how about that? You get the touchdown, a chance to
Oh, and they
That shit block.
He picks it up.
Get that
Remember,
shit
he can
blocked.
take it back. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Let's try this DIY
We
reverse.
thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. Back has it. They make the stop, and he's got enough for the first down, and now this offense might have a chance to do something. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
They're going to play deep.
One more
Yeah, they're
snap
playing pretty
coming
good.
before
Every
halftime.
bit of it, dude.
Looking downfield on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. They'll knock him down. And
I didn't mean to
take us
dive,
halftime.
but
We've played 2 quarters here and reached halftime, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, so much to get you updated on, so let's get right to it here from the EA Sports College Football Update Desk.
Texas takes
Let's
down
start with
Ohio
Texas,
State,
taking
baby.
on
Let's
the
go.
number 1 team, the Ohio
Look at Archie.
State Buckeyes.
Look at Archie putting it to work.
And it's the Longhorns, setting school records in multiple offensive categories in one of the highest scoring games I think I've ever seen. 2 teams who were very familiar with the end zone today. This will push them to 2-0 on the season.
Kentucky
Here now
leading
some
Bama.
other
Love to
games you
see
may
it. Love
have
to see
interest
it.
in. Social media certainly does. Inside SEC. Now back
we
to
gotta
your
figure it
game
out,
in
man.
West Lafayette. What an effective job
Defensively,
both of
like,
these teams have done running the football.
I've
Both
gotta
have
get
gone
better on
over
defense.
100 yards, and it's because
I've
both
gotta
have
get better on
committed to
defense.
pounding the rock. Credit these coordinators with sticking to the game plan. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Ross-Ade Stadium.
Thanks for that
I
breakdown,
probably need
Kevin.
to spy more.
The
probably need
Boilermakers
to
will
spy
try to
more.
kick this one deep to get things underway in
And
the
shell
second
it.
half.
Bring that out.
He'll bring it out. It's Carr. And the
Got him.
returner will be brought down.
What a smother.
Holly Rowe right there in the middle of it on the sideline. Holly, what are you hearing about this injury?
The Wake Forest head coach told me coming out of the locker room, their running back has been terrific.
I may need to
Playing
start,
well so far in this game,
stunting
but he
as well.
is taking a lot of hits. He's had to absorb a lot of contact, running yards after contact, but they're going to keep their eye on him and see if he can power through all the hits, bumps, and bruises he's taken here in the first half. Back to
Okay.
you.
Thanks, Holly.
I would hate to have the linebacker that was right there on him.
Line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. The Demon Deacons moving quickly to the line.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down and make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the
Good
offense
stuff.
is trying to go fast.
Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Wiggins.
I got him
They
late.
bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
We heard him again, though.
Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. And the Demon Deacons have it with a 1st and 10. Here's Lopez to throw. Pocket breaking down. Finds a man in the middle. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45.
Broken on by my boy.
And the officials will stop play momentarily here to check on the shaken up Boilermaker. The freshman safety still down on the field as he's being attended to by the medical personnel. He's got it on the right.
Way to be there,
There's
1-2,
a
way
Damon
to be
Deacon
there.
still down on the field.
And
They'll
he's down.
stop
Let's go.
play to have him looked at. We'll check on his status, but at the moment, we'll take a timeout. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Lopez wants to fire. Finds his big
So good
tight
over
end.
field.
Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. It'll be 3rd and long. Throwing Lopez. Using his feet to buy time. He
Good
gets it
hit,
inside
baby.
the 40, but he'll be stopped at the 39.
block.
Not wide
Another
enough to
block.
move the sticks.
Come on.
And it's 4th down.
Come on.
So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one.
Shanked it. Let's go, baby. Let's go,
Oh,
baby.
he missed it. No good. And
So
after
let's
the
just start
miss, they're still down by a single.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Picks up the 1st down.
Let's go, he's a boy.
And the defense
Let's go,
finally
kid.
makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Give me that.
Handoff for
You got-
Jarrett.
you gotta
Nowhere to
block
go
that out
on
there,
that
kid.
one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day.
Oh,
He's really had
good
some
shit.
Caught, and he's got
Stiff.
room.
Let's go, kid.
Around and forced out of bounds. Mark it right at the 16-yard line.
Good shit,
and
good
man,
shit.
Are they in business?
And those aren't the guys I'm leaving open on defense. These slot wide receivers, they've got the space in the middle of the field to work. I got to make sure that I got somebody inside of him. I got somebody outside of him. I can't give him the football because a lot of times these guys, they're good
Give me
with
the
it
block.
after the catch. They got that.
Untouched. Let's go.
Got some room.
Let's go. Deserved. Deserved.
Purdue. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. His 3rd touchdown of the game. That's almost half of his total as he now has 7
Let's go,
on
baby.
the year.
Let's go, baby.
Man, oh man, what a day. His 3rd touchdown rushing, showing you he's got a little bit of everything.
Untouched from like 20
adding
out.
Those stats, and all you fantasy football guys, if you have my man at running back, that's a good day.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they tacked on the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was capped off with an impressive 16-yard run for the score. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. Wake Forest ready to get things going as the offense is on the field. A really nice job methodically driving down the field the last time they had it, but the missed field goal ruined the drive. Throws to the wideout.
Scared.
He misses his man. The
Scared.
accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
Here's Gio Lopez to throw.
Oh, I
Didn't pick up a lot there.
Stick
Moving
shifted.
forward just a few.
all good. All good.
You know they'd love to convert this 3rd down after missing a field goal on the last drive. They'll send the back in motion. From the gun, 3rd down, Gio Lopez.
No, come on, he's
Active
underneath.
hands from the defense forcing that incomplete pass.
Good play, baby. Good play,
The
baby.
Demon Deacons line up
Underneath
to
on that though,
punt it
you gotta
away. The
2
punters
hands.
have had the
2
day
hands.
off up to this
Put them
point.
both out
First
there,
one of
buddy.
the game.
Put them both out there. Going left.
Fields
Good
to
blocks.
punt and try to pick up some yards.
Give it to me. Give it to me.
He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. Purdue will start this drive as the offense looks ready to go. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. They didn't get a push
Try to
at
get that-
all
try to
on
get
that
that
one.
inside.
It'll be no
I
gain on the
got- I mean,
play.
I couldn't do much
when a
there.
running back
Try to
has
get that
had
inside.
as much success as this guy's had so far, listen, defense has got to cue in. They
Look
got
for
to
the
cue
split.
into him. He's
I
priority
gotta
number
get off.
one,
I gotta
number
get it
two,
off
and
Gibson
number
though.
three.
Like
That's a
they're
good
leaving
start
Gibson
to
to
maybe
fucking
turning
run
this
this
defensive
shit.
effort around.
Here comes the heat.
No
Using the back as a
chance.
receiver on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right
Go
there.
inside. Clear rub here.
Let's
Clear
see
rub
what they
here.
find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. He's
Give me
looking
it.
downfield to throw. He's got him.
What's up, baby?
Turning it on.
What's up, baby?
Offense has gained momentum with 3rd down conversions like that.
Go
They
cross.
got it at the 25. And the Boilermakers will snap it on 1st and 10. He goes right back to the air. Finds the tight end.
And you could tell they set up the screen action, but how about the ability
Yes, sir, we
to
did.
adjust,
Yes,
right?
sir, we
I
did.
see what the defense is giving me. You going to leave that open? Okay, I'm going to take it right now.
We're gonna go RPO on the outside here in a second too.
It's Gibson. He'll be
Maybe
hauled
RPO
down
here if we can
just
find one.
inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn
Actually, let's
this
go that
into a
screen.
score.
Let's go middle.
The Boilermakers are threatening on 1st and goal. He'll set up to throw. Quickly to the flat. The wide
Too long
receiver
to develop.
screen.
Too
Quick
long
throw,
to
but
develop.
he's not going anywhere. The defense was all
Let's look
over
corner
it.
here.
Defense
Ooh, I don't
rolls
like that.
up
Change
deep
that.
in its
Flip
own
it,
end on
flip
that
it,
last
flip it.
play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He wants to change this route.
Looking at A corner, if not RB middle. A's
To
covered.
the air on 2nd down.
Run that.
Bringing the heat. Got
I had
him
nothing.
for the
I
sack.
had nothing.
This defense turning up the intensity. And how big is that
Oh,
earlier
damn it.
sack now as they try to get it in the end zone here? They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And the defense gets loose, bringing the
Okay.
heat, and down he goes again. And they'll send out the field goal unit.
There we go, baby.
He slides that just inside
Wins,
the right
win was
upright.
at 8
And
knots.
that will
Little 8
extend their
knots
lead
there.
even further. There's a Demon Deacon still down on the field, and they'll stop play to have him looked at.
Wake Forest needs to get in the weight room, boy.
He'll bring it out. It's Carr. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody
let's shut it
staying
down.
in their lanes, and
Let's
they'll
shut
stop
it
him
down.
at the 16. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Give to the back. They'll
Hayden's
knock
all
him
over it.
down after a pickup of 1 to the 18.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
And the defense
We get
makes
to
a
him,
play,
boys. We
sacking
get to
him
him.
back at the 10.
And the defense gets home and gets the quarterback on the ground. We heard all week how important this would be, protecting the quarterback. Last week, this defense had 4 sacks. They've done a nice job. Forget this one and move on.
Good shit, Jeffers. Jeff Fries. Good old Jeffers, baby. Let's go.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Lopez. He'll take
that's a
deep
pick.
shot here.
Oh, come on.
And they
Come
wanted it
on.
all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. And the Demon Deacons send out the punt unit.
He had that, man.
3 and
He had
out,
that
and
all day.
Not much choice but to get rid of the
Let's go,
ball.
Townsend. We're going left again.
He'll take it on the return. He's got great
Oh!
speed. Makes
Thought I had
the
to cut
tackle
back.
really strong.
Thought I had to cut
Disciplined
back. We go to the
job,
4th,
and
baby.
now
We go to the
have
4th.
one
Here we go.
period to play. Headed to the 4th, and both of these running backs have been outstanding, and both have found the end zone on the day. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. They go
We
back
just
to work in the
gotta
final
watch
period of
Gibson
this
here.
one.
I wish I had a, I wish I had something I could fucking Get out the Owens here. Look at him cutting. Everybody's cutting the run.
Right there to
We need
stop him in his
RPO.
tracks,
We need
and they get
RPO.
nothing on that play.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting
inside
stops
cross.
like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Back to pass on second down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Caught it.
And he cruises his way to the house.
Can't press him, baby. You can't press him, baby.
And a lot of times late in football games, you'll see offenses get really, really conservative with the lead.
Can't
I
press
how
him,
this
baby boy.
offense didn't go
Can't
against the
press
clock.
him.
They stayed within themselves. They stayed true to who they were. And now, big-time advantage, big-time lead, up by 17 in the fourth quarter.
Beautiful ball. We probably could have darted that one out there, but beautiful ball.
He'll try to tack on one more. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the fourth. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive.
Good
And
Gibson
he'll
on
just take
kickoff
a knee, and
duties,
this
baby.
drive will start at the 25. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. They went 3 and out the last time they had it, and trailing late, they've got to get to work here. Here's Lopez to throw.
Good ball, middle.
In the middle.
Good ball, middle. I ain't mad about that.
I
ain't mad about
all
that.
the way to the 45-yard line. The Demon Deacons will hustle to the line. And the best thing about this, the offense
You got
can't
inside,
worry
you got
about the
1-8.
scoreboard. Just keep trying to make plays like that, Jesse.
And I
know a
got
lot of people
fucking
in the
bulldoze
stadium
on the
probably
block.
feel like this game.
There's some room. Touchdown,
Bro, what-
Demon Deacs. And once he
What
got
are you
away from
doing?
the D, they had no shot at catching him.
My man froze on a
And how about
spin
they
move.
change up the option look, run the option, but the receiver is the pitch man. And when he gets it,
So up I
he
live in.
does what he does best.
Get ball
Turn
back
the
here.
afterburners on and takes it to the house.
That's annoying, but it's understandable.
On the move from inside his 5. He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. The Boilermaker offense heads out to get this drive started. So that last touchdown made it a 2-possession game, but if this offense can do its job, they can put this one away. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Gibson. Tried to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
No, come
Nowhere
on.
close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
This pass rush is serious, man. When
Probably
you watch them
too
on
cute
film,
there,
they do a
man.
nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure, it gets to him, and they force the incomplete.
It's incomplete, and this ought to
Holy
be a
shit.
boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on third down. Punt is on its way.
Good change of field there, bud.
The Demon Deacons offense makes its way out to start this drive. Let's see if this rally can continue. A touchdown followed by the stop, and now they've got the ball back. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Breaks a tackle, and he might go. Really
No.
good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now first down from the 39. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Throwing Lopez. The safe call on the wide
There
receiver
we go,
screen.
boys.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Lopez from the gun on 3rd down.
Get off that. Off
Here's
that.
a heat. He'll pull it down. Oh, he's got some space. Found enough
You
room
gotta
to
get the hit.
into enemy
Fucking
territory. They're
bulldoze
down
this
at the
kid, bro.
43-yard line. And the Demon Deacons in the hurry up.
Well, you just get the feeling, too, that if they're going to claw their way back in this game, his legs are going to have to be a factor. What a great job scrambling that time.
Oh, a lot of space.
Holding.
And he glides into the end zone easily, but this one might be coming back.
We'll accept that one
is a
all day, my boy.
Right in the gut to make a play like that and have a penalty wipe it out. The Demon Deacons are moving quickly down the field. QB draw. He turns this into a nice gain.
I can't turn around fast enough.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Now on the option.
Will you fucking hit this guy, man?
He won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Bully ball on 3rd and short. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. And the Demon Deacons come to the line with a new set of downs. Here's Gio Lopez to throw. Makes the grab. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Run in the red zone. It's Clark. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Really nice job by this defense. 1st down was not successful. They get the 2nd and short. And those are the downs where they can be really aggressive on offense and take advantage. So you kind of don't know how to play it. But they did a good job playing the run, protecting themselves against the pass, and now forcing a 3rd down.
Nice move to keep running. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it.
I'm literally just fucking dying right now, bro.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wake Forest.
Hey, man, I don't know what they talked about at the half, man, but this team is rolling, doing an unbelievable job getting the football, putting it in the end zone again. And how about the defense doing their job, Palmer? Momentum is crazy in college football.
But here comes the offense. They'll start on the ground with Jarrett Gibson. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football.
I guess
we got 3 timeouts.
Disconnected again.
Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
I guess. I don't know.
Now Wake Forest will stop the clock and use their first timeout. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. They've got a first down here.
It's like your unstable connection.
This season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, 4th quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. The Demon Deacons use their 2nd timeout. They'll have 1 left. They've got 1 timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to pass. In the backfield.
Our screen is absolute garbage.
Calls a timeout, and they have no more to use. And they'll have to navigate the rest of this game without being able to stop the clock.
Now on offense, you're trying to get your running back involved here in the passing game, and obviously no success on that play. Defense seemed like they were aware of it, and all of a sudden you've set yourself up in a tough position here on 3rd.
Motion from the back. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. He gets it up to the 37-yard line, and let's see if they're willing to gamble on 4th down.
20-mile-per-hour wind.
The Boilermakers will call on their punt team. He can get this one up in the wind. It ought to carry for a while. They boot it away.
Give me the spin.
And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, pinning them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. This offense trying to keep the momentum going. They scored the last time they had it. The defense got it back for them, and now a chance to take the lead. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go? Lopez. Quickly out to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Going to try to get it himself. He slides past the sticks. That'll be enough to convert the 3rd down. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up.
Every possession later in the game means so much more. You start getting the 4th quarter, 1-possession games, QB drops back and makes these first downs. These extra set of downs now become so much more important late in these ball games.
So now it's 2nd and long. Lopez to pass. This time on target. There to make
Come on, boys, make him drop the damn ball.
To give them a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line.
I love that last play, and I love that they're still under control here. I know it's a 2-minute situation. Everybody's trying to go fast, but they can't get out of control. Right now, they're playing within themselves. They're understanding what's on the clock, and they're just running their offense.
And that is perfect job by this defense. Like, you can give up those little small gains all the way down the field. The clock is your friend. You don't want to give up big plays. Don't want to give up those.
Thank you.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Taking it the other way. The 30. The 10. Touchdown, Purdue. The defense gets it done with that huge interception return.
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense.
No
Forcing
words.
the big turnover, making the
No
pick,
words.
and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
House it, baby. Thank you, sir. No words, bro. No words at all.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. Wake Forest ready to get things going as the offense is on the field. It's a long shot, I know, but you have to keep fighting till the bitter end, Jesse.
But they call it a long shot for a reason, because they've still technically got a shot.
Let's go, baby.
David, but let's see these guys fight to the end.
It's not great, but keep fighting, keep spinning that pill around. Use every second on this clock to try to get this game as close as you can.
Here's Lopez to throw. Rushes
Better check under. Better check under. That's right.
The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. They couldn't connect on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. Lopez wants to fire. He's taking the deep shot. Intercepted, and that is the last thing they needed. Got some room to run. Inside the 30.
Get there. Oh, Gio. That's how we close it out, baby.
And this one is in the books. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
Yeah, it's amazing how much offenses has just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you, and you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave,
I don't even know who player of the game was right there.
Staffs and their defensive coordinators were
Gibson
losing
again.
sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And man, we saw that here today.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis.
Brett Davis, appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. That was a rough one. That was a rough one. I'm not going to lie. That was a rough one, man. That was a rough one. I'm going to write those down real quick. That was a rough one. Not even gonna. Again, guys, we got the opportunities. We got the opportunities. Truthful, like, statement of the game there, man. Statement of the game there, bro. Statement of the game there. Defense stepped up, man. Gino Lopez, like, he put some work in on us. He put some work in on us. Not gonna lie. He was able to run all over us. Just beat the shit out of us is what he did by himself. And today, it's what he did by himself, man. It's crazy. Crazy thing. Completely crazy. We're happy to pull out of that, though. That puts us 2-0 on the year. We are on to UCLA. And, we'll kind of see how things go, man. We'll kind of see how things go. Hopefully we got something worth a damn kind of thing. We'll see, though. Let's see, we're leveling up here. We do pull some more points out of that, too. See if we pull any recruits this week. We'll at least let's go get coach real quick. Let's check coach's abilities. Let's 5 of 10. I think we're staying tactician all the way here, which we probably can go 2 and 2. Question is, do we go actually no, let's go right there. Let's go DBs on man coverage. And linebackers zone. That'll put us in a good spot. Let's advance our week. We'll get some recruiting done. I get a full restart, which is wild on the kick side. It's on 2. I don't understand you at all there, kick. That we're not dropping frames or anything, so it is weather bad outside. It's clear. It's 85 degrees, bro. What the food? You know what I mean? Set that weekly here. Let's use that risk. Anybody at risk? The hell does current mean? I don't know what current means, but okay. Let's hit that confirm. My boy's hurt right now. I can't really be practicing him a bunch. Get that recruiting trail up real quick. Right on student of the game, man. We're just looking. They've already got. They're probably going to win that one, to be truthful. We don't move anywhere there. We're good on Conference Legend. Hard Cell's ripping it on him. We may cut off Ballo and Dare there. Good there. Blades, we can get a soft sell on at 25. Yep. We'll let that go. Get a soft sell here too. I do like the checks. It makes it so much faster, bro. Bad sell there, so it means that one was like coach. Go coach connection. Good sell there. We did drop on him. We're going to go 10 then. Put 10 here too. Yeah, then we're going to have to start taking a look and see who we have. Like these wideouts, we got a bunch of wideouts that we're going after. We do get the jump there. Scholarship, we get 4 out of 5. We got 5 out of 5 on Marquise. We still dealing with the signee? Nope. I think we had 2 weeks as a number 1 class. So we need contract goals really to get some of this other stuff kind of moving forward, I think. So we need these 80 pieces going, which it's going to be... I don't know if we get a national powerhouse facility in the next 3 seasons, though. We're currently elite. I'm not going to say we have a long ways to go. Points per game, though, we're at 43. Hopefully we can maintain that. If we can maintain over 24, we'll be fine. And then we're looking for recruits, 3-star recruits that like us. Now, I don't think we're going to see any of those, but we're hoping for the best, man. Anybody move up as a target for us? Nobody. At some point, we're going to have to address this, and probably quick. Mizzou has like 4 or 5 top guys here in the 3-star area that are just interested. The question is who do they not get? Then we're gonna have to go after somebody with a the NIL side of the house. have to look at that a little bit more tomorrow. I think that's going to be the big thing. Trying to figure out on that side. Let's go get our invites out, see if we can get these guys in to this into the shared dynasty. We've got Absolute and a few other guys. See if any of those guys pop here. Hopefully Absolute was able to load up as well. Never mind. No gamer tag on that one. It's all good. All good. We play what we play here. He did accept though. Like that's why I don't understand. Oh, there's no E. Go back and get him real quick. Why? Talk to you guys about life. No, just kidding. Yep, no E. I synced that as soon as I looked at the friend request stuff. That's on me. That's on me. I'll go get it right now. That way you can get in and then get your team at least selection kind of thing, and we'll work from there.
Go Rams.
You don't gotta do anything with it yet. I'll put it that way either as well. Which I don't know if it'll let me. Like, since if you're on the friends list and you've loaded in, it should let me invite, but we'll see. We'll see. Let's see. Let's see together. Let's see together. Invite cannot be sent. I love that, dude. I think you gotta load in, which is like the shitty. So fucking stupid. So stupid. I mean, I get it, but it's so stupid. So stupid. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. But we're gonna work some stuff. We'll be back on tomorrow. We're gonna get more Purdue. More Purdue. Well, that's what I don't understand then. I'll look at it. Because it's telling me I have the trial as well. Even though I have the MVP bundle. So that's it. I'm about to look at that and see what the console side of the house is, because I have the MVP bundle, but it tells me trial. So I'm kind of disturbed a little bit on whatever they got going on. Kind of disturbed a little bit. Because I'll even show you. Here you go. You own college football, the MVP Plus. So if I go to manage, it says join today. Yeah, MVP Plus is worthless. But I have the stuff. It'll change Tuesday it'll be good. MVP Plus membership right there. It's on the card, bro. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand at all. Like, it's installed, so I'm not really too worried about that. Right there. So, maybe they fix something tonight, too, since I'm pretty sure people are probably reporting everything. So hopefully they fix something tonight while we're all offline, kind of thing, and then we just kind of see what happens from there. I guess I don't fucking know, man. I'm with you on that one. I'm with you 1,000% on that one. But we don't have 5, so we're not raiding anywhere. So I do appreciate you guys. Hopefully you guys tune in to somebody that is also gaming tonight and is having fun. But that way, it's having fun. But I'll catch you guys later. Enjoy. I'll see you tomorrow. We'll be up bright and early, probably like a 8-9 o'clock start, and then yeah, we'll go from there. We'll be playing Purdue. Be having some fun, man. Y'all enjoy. Have a good night, though. Love you guys.